But it just all depends.
It all depends. I have a theory. Until I see all my friends, I'll say Happy New Year. I got a lot of friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl, I can tell you some stories that will put a smile on your face.
Tell me, please tell me, because
All
I
right.
need a
Well,
smile on my face.
I made so much fun. I told you about the story about the Greyhound bus, and I'll tell you what happened. Right?
About the Greyhound? No. Let me
You
see.
okay? Here's the thing, guys. Do not do Greyhound anymore. I used to do Greyhound back in the day, and back in the day, they used to help you with your luggage.
Hey.
They don't do that anymore. You gotta put your own luggage on the bottom of the bus.
Really?
Yeah. So
Hmm.
I'm arguing with this guy. Saying, well, hey, y'all used to do that. Oh, we don't do it anymore. It's not our policy anymore. So I was angry. I was upset,
I
and
don't blame you.
I forgot to bend my knees when I put my luggage in it and jacked my back out.
Hmm.
I was
Hey,
hot.
Fats and Trey. Thank y'all so much for coming in.
So that's why I
Um,
didn't go. I didn't go
hey,
live.
Eastside.
Hey
I'm
guys,
working. I'm at work checking in. Thank you so much for checking in, my friend.
thank you for coming in. But so I jacked up my back and I said, "Man, I gotta go live. I gotta go live." Then we had this crazy woman, bus driver. She said, "Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down." Okay, and I said, "We're supposed to have a assigned seat. Just sit anywhere." She's driving the bus about 55 miles an hour. She's late. She's slurring and everything. Get to Dallas. Get to Dallas now. Obviously, I thought they're going to transfer my bags, but I had to transfer to another bus. No,
Uh-huh.
no. So I did the Z thing. I sat on the ground at the bus station. Sat on the ground, waited, and just went like this. Waited, waited. 15
Z.
minutes.
Now,
Somebody
if
tried.
you Z, wait a minute. If you want me to take you serious and not just laugh at you the whole entire time, can you please get that string from Rap Cross?
See, I'm trying to make you
Every time
laugh.
I look at you, I can't help but bust out laughing at you. You put it back on, but can't you put your string up under your neck? Is
Uh,
that how it go? Or like in the top? Yeah, like that. Yeah, now I can take you
uh,
serious now.
yeah, I look like Fred Sanford.
Yep, you right too. Yes, you do.
Fred
Yeah.
Sanford. So, so
Z looks sharp in his hat. Z, you
uh,
look sharp. Queen of Queens World said.
well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, Cruz back.
But
How you doing?
yes, we'll talk about that in a minute. So,
Oh, Cruz
anyway,
back.
yeah, Kuzbat. I got a story to tell him. So, anyways, I'm in Dallas, get ready to transfer to another bus in Houston. I'm sitting on the ground for about 15 minutes waiting for somebody to help me. Finally,
Mm-hmm.
a security guy said, "Sir, do you need some help?" I said, "You blinked it?" Yeah, I was hot. And I told him
Mm-hmm.
what happened. And
Yeah.
that guy got one of the employees to Greyhound and basically said, "You need to help this blank blank right now, or your blank is going to be fired." Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently, they don't do the policy anymore. And I was hot. And
I
my
know you
back
was. I know you
back was
was.
killing me. You saw the video. I have a short of the video in Dallas. I'm sitting down and they get ready to put my luggage in. I sat on the ground for about 15 minutes. Yeah, I sure did.
On the
So
ground?
finally, yeah, on the ground.
Mm.
And where the buses come in. Yeah, I sat down there.
Wow.
I sat down there. I was pissed off. And finally, that guy said, "Well, we're going to get your help, Mister Sir. We're going to get your help." So they got me help. The employee was upset. Well, I got to do all this. I said, "It's your job." So I get on the bus, get ready to go to Houston. Now, Houston is a big the third biggest city in America. I did not know this. They
Come
decided.
up, cruise back.
Oh yeah, Destination Fun, prime time.
It was at Embarkation Nation. Hey,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You be like
y'all welcome to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Destination Fun, prime time.
Mm-hmm. It's prime time,
Y'all welcome
2023.
to come up. All of y'all can come up. I can have 10 people up here.
Yeah, come on, let's have some party. It's party time,
Yeah.
2024. Let's
Party.
get it up.
Party time, huh?
It's party. So get to Houston and the bus station. Anyway, I'll also try to get to Galveston. Get to my hotel. Now you're gonna be upset with this. I booked this hotel in July, and I said,
"Hey, Eastad. Hey, Eastad.
Hey, yo.
Hey, guy, what's up?
I'm just popping in to say hi real quick. I'm actually at work, as y'all already know, but you know, she said welcome to come up, so I figured I'd come show my face for a nanosecond.
Thank
pleasure
you
to see y'all.
much. Thank you so much.
Yes, it's more than a pleasure. I always appreciate your content. Y'all stay going on vacation, and I want to do that one day, just like y'all.
Yeah, you should.
So I have to spend time working all the time.
Yeah,
mm-hmm. But I mean, you got to work to get what you want. So,
right. That's right.
I'm gonna hang in there until my time comes.
Right.
Anyway, y'all have a blessed night. It was a pleasure. Thank you for allowing me to come up here. Y'all take care. All right, I'm gonna stay in the background. I'm gonna hang out with y'all for a minute. All right, take care.
Appreciate you coming in.
Appreciate you as well.
They call me Fred Sanford.
Yeah, so you look like Fred Sanford. Hey, Big Steve and Tina. Hi.
Hey, y'all doing? So I get to the hotel, and I booked this hotel in July. And basically it said I need a room for downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So I get there, get to the front desk, and say, yeah, I'm ready to check in. And they say, well, Mr. Ross, we have a problem. We don't have no downstairs room. You got to go upstairs.
Oh, gosh.
I just laugh and say, well, it's been a hard day. Y'all got to carry my baggage. So no elevators had up the stairs.
Oh, my goodness, Z.
Now I was so angry. That's probably about 7:30. Now I was supposed to meet Derek and Bill on Island Time that night. I didn't get a chance to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I was so tired, and I didn't want to take any medicine because I know I was going to do some serious drinking. And yes, I did some serious drinking. But yeah, so I went on live, tell everybody what's going on with the bus and everything like that. So, but vacation has begun. So Saturday, that's when I get on the first cruise, the best cruise of all time, the Carnival Jubilee.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Baby, it was worth it.
It was.
Check-in time was, you know what? And I always say this, you got to have your passport. Check-in time was so simple. And then I had wheelchair access, that saved my bag forever. So I got in there, wheelchair access. They put me in. I didn't show my passport, and then off I gone. I went over to the terminal. We got on the ship probably about 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
Room was ready at 1:30. And I said, man, I need my drinky. After do all that Greyhound, I need drinky. I got my drinky, and then my muscle station was at the casino. So I said, yeah. Yeah. So I saw the machine that was going to play, Buffalo, and let's just say, Antoinette, big time up. At the end of the cruise, I won $300.
Oh, really?
And
how much did you spend? How much did you spend? You ran when you got them 300. That was smart, Z.
I was running.
That was smart.
I was running.
Don't lose your money like me. So that was smart what you did.
I was running. I ran away so quickly, and then I went to go eat something. The steakhouse was.
Good, huh?
Oh man, the cowboy steak. And you wasn't joking. I couldn't eat the whole thing. I had to take it in my room.
Yeah, it was too big. That's too much meat.
Well, no, well, I gotta say I ate a lot more stuff before I had the steakhouse. I had a couple of guys' burgers.
Yeah, me and my husband was seeing you with your guy burgers, and we was like, Z don't play. Z get 2 burgers at a time.
I wasn't playing. See, when it comes to food, I don't play. So that first night, now on a cruise, you could rent a wheelchair. I did not know that until they told me, because my back was jacked up, and I said, I just got one day. I just walked around, and all of a sudden it just say, "Hello, I'm gonna mess with you for a while." Sat down on the ground. One of the crew say, "Sir, can we help you?" I said, "Yeah, my back is checked up." Mr. Robert, you know you could rent a wheelchair for an entire cruise. I said, "Ooh, really?"
You like
I used my onboard credit. It was like $125, which is it saved me.
Oh, that's not bad at all, Z.
$125 for 7 days. So yes, a wheelchair. They ain't gonna stop me. A wheelchair. I was doing it backwards too, because I don't know why. It's easier for me to do it backwards. And yes, when you get a wheelchair, you get special permission and special things.
Yeah.
The guys from Geisberg saw me in a wheelchair. They said, "Hey, sir, do you need help?" I said, "Yeah, I need 2 burgers." Hey, yeah. He goes, "Dad, go online. Got me 2 burgers." Say, "Hey, you want to sit over here?" I said, "Yeah." Push me over there. And that crew, best ever.
Good night, East Dad.
East Dad, thank you for coming in. That crew was incredible. Better than the Vista, better than the Triumph. I think that's the best crew ever.
Wow.
Oh, man. I had way too much fun. And Drakey.
Yeah. So what was your first drink? What was your first drink?
The Fun Rum Punch.
Oh, the Rum Punch.
The Rum Punch. And then I hang around with Derek and everything. He said, "Hey, Z, you want a shot?" I said, "Do you want to drink water?" Give me that shot. Yeah, so I drank some. Then I went to, y'all need to do the Love and Marriage show.
Oh.
You and your husband need to do the Love and Marriage show they have.
Yeah, huh?
I mean, so it was me, Derek,
and be asking me all them questions.
Oh yeah, I tried to get Derek and Amanda to go on there. I ain't going on there. Like, come on, man, you need to go on there. Yeah. They had the youngest and the oldest. The oldest was he's like been married for 50 years, and some of the things they're talking about made me blush. Yeah,
it'd be funny. It'd be so funny, Z.
It's hilarious, and I'm lucky to have my hair because I was laughing so hard I started weeping.
Yeah.
And Kindle Fire, oh my God.
I seen the picture you and her took together.
Well, that's in my top 5. Well, I got my baby mama. I got I got my baby mama. Now I got Kindle Fire. She's married, but yeah. Kindle Fire.
I seen you and Warm Strong picture. Y'all took a nice picture together. I seen the drone footage that Cruise Nuts did. That was so nice. That was so cool. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw me doing the dance. I said,
yes, I did.
I said, I gotta do that for Annette. I can do that for Annette. I know she's gonna watch this, did all this and this. And then there's a way you can make it closer than it originally was. So I made it closer so you can see me just doing this and say, "Hey."
Did you go to the club? You went to the club?
No, I didn't go to. I went to the comedy club, and I had more fun at the comedy club than the regular club because the comics were crazy. I there's one lady, I can't say what her jokes were. We were talking about men's stuff.
Yeah.
I looked at Derek looked at me, and Amanda looked at both of us and just started laughing. That comedian, I forgot her name, but I'll find out what her name is. She is a riot. Oh my God. But now you want to know the real thing is in Honduras, where we are, the second stop, the casinos are open in Honduras. And having a casino, I'm not playing the Buffalo. I'm playing the one with the little pigs. So I want some money on that. There's a lady about 6 slots away from me, won $50,000.
Some people are just so lucky. Never me.
I just said, she just got there 5 minutes ago. And then she just pushed the button first time. They were all of a sudden, ding, 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 ding. I said, what in the world's going on? And she's laughing and she's crying, she's yelling, screaming. She took probably about 100 couple, $50,000. And I saw the cash, the guys giving her cash and hundreds. And I said,
Ooh, I know she had nice. That was a nice cruise for her. You know what, Z? Have you ever been in the casino and watched people pull up something on their phones?
Yes.
And be doing something on their phones and doing something to the machine. I seen that on this last cruise on the Vista. And I told my husband, I said, they doing something. Something ain't right what they doing. I seen like 6 people doing that. And then like the one girl that was doing it, she kept hitting over there. And I'm like, what is they doing on them phones?
It's probably the manufacturer software. Those slot machines are on a phone, and they're probably tampering with it. That's why they do it, and you probably see it online when they do that. Yeah, it's a irritate the fire at me when they do that. And then when I won my $79,
79,
I was up 300, and then then I went to let me see right there. This is my kryptonite right here. It's rum punch. Rum cake.
Ooh.
I bought 3 of them.
Wow. Is it different flavors?
No, it's my favorite. It's my favorite flavor. This is the same one, but the other 2 I had different flavors.
Oh goodness! You know what? Rum cake is so good with a cup of coffee.
Oh, it's one good. It's a rum cake good for breakfast. I had some for breakfast.
Yeah, for breakfast. Yeah. Yeah.
Jennifer says, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm having breakfast." What else am I going to do? And yes, I have withdrawals, so the cruise withdrawals. I'm looking around for my waitress and bartender. I don't see them. I said, "Where's my waiter?" Someone needs to make my bed.
I would have loved to win 50. I know that's right, Queen and Queens world. I would have loved to win 50K.
I would have went crazy if I won 50K.
Yeah, you would have did another cruise. Remember?
I would have did no. I would have kept my money and run and booked the cruise on the Icon of the Seas. Did you see the video of the Icon coming in Miami?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I said, man, that would have been nice.
Yeah. I don't know if I get on that ship.
Please. If I get on that ship, I'll rent a scooter. I don't care.
Yeah, that's just a bit too much.
But all in all, I said the Jubilee was like 97, 98. The cruise were incredible. The ship was awesome. Only complaint I had was the elevator doors were closing too quickly for senior citizens and stuff like that. But other than that, Jenna Fire was awesome. We talked. Yeah, but the internet was not that good. Oh, I can tell you what happened. You gonna say Z Cozumel, Mexico. I had some breakfast. I know it's gonna get messed up. I had some breakfast, and I'm going down to Cozumel and using a wheelchair. And I said, man, you know how long that is from the cruise port to the Cozumel shops? So I just started going like this, and all of a sudden, this nice person, and Texas people were very nice. They say, sir, you need some help? I said, yeah. They took me all the way to the pier, to that building, through the building, into the shopping area. And they said, will you be good? Yeah. I said, yeah, there's my restaurant, Three Amigos. I'm telling you, Three Amigos and Z do not get along. Have you been to Three Amigos?
Yes.
Okay.
Only once. I went in there one time. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah. It was fun, you know, and but I don't like to be touched on like that. Unless I say you could touch me, you know, but I didn't know what they were doing. My husband paid for me to have the shots, right? So they have like this thing that they do for you to get the shots. And he held my head back, he gave me the shots, did my head like that, and then took my arms up like that. And when my arms went up like that, the person grabbed me right here and just went to juggling. And I was like, wait a minute. And it was a woman. And I'm like, wait a minute now. We didn't pay for all of that, but
no, I
hadn't been back in there. I hadn't been back in there. Yeah,
I did not have that jiggling stuff.
They weren't touching all over you.
No, because now I got my little big drinky. You saw that? I got that.
Yeah, I seen it. It was pretty big too. See, that was a lot.
It was pretty good. I don't have one of them. It was so good. Lucky I had that breakfast. So, anyways, the shot lady comes and said, "Do you want a shot?" And she said $8. I said, $8 for a shot? Yeah. So I'm getting ready for my shot.
That's a restaurant.
Huh?
Right? The Three Amigos. It's like a restaurant. They have drinks and stuff and little stuff in there.
It's a Mexican restaurant, but they're famous with the shot lady. So I said, yeah, I'm going. She said, don't you pay me later. So I'm thinking, okay, $8 for one shot. Okay, one. So then she grabs my head, goes like this, and give me 5 straight shots. 5 of them.
Goodness.
5 shots. And I said, wait a minute. I said, I keep on going. Oh man. That was live on, just one. That was live on Facebook and the YouTube. My phone. I know my phone's gonna be problems with that. So I did it on Facebook. I'll send you the video. It is hilarious.
I bet. I want to see it.
Yeah, and I said, "Oh, what's your name?" Her name is Pamela. And I told Pamela, when you go over there, you need to go to Three Amigos. And I didn't know they did all that. I said, if they did it, I said, hey, what'd you do that for me? You have my arms and everything like that. No. But it was great. Yeah. It was great. I had a great time. Ate like a beach whale. Ate when I just couldn't eat no more.
Well, you was on vacation.
I was on vacation. I said,
yeah, you was on vacation.
Since I'm gonna be on vacation, eat what I didn't get to eat Shaq's chicken. The line was way too long for that, and I said, man, I got eating to do. I don't have time to wait in line. So when the guys burgers, I lost count when I had 7. 7. I lost count.
Wow, see.
7. I'm I lost count when that time. I had more than that.
Mm.
I think I had one with Bill, two of them with Bill doing that live thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
So when you was over in Roatan,
uh-huh.
did you go over to the beach?
No, I stayed on board.
You just stayed.
I stayed on
you
board.
stayed-
I just got eating with brunch,
Yeah.
and I checked my phone. I got a notice and said the casinos are open. I said, "Ooh."
Yeah. They be open over there on Roatan. Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. Uh, the casinos, the slot machine was very, very loose. You should have been on there, but your husband will tell you you didn't take it money.
Yeah. Well, I am the next time, Z. I'm not gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that again.
Yeah. And then I had a guy next to me who was winning some money. I said, "Hey, you gonna take the money and run?" No, I said, he said, "I'm gonna let it ride." I said, "You're sorry if you do that." He lost everything. He's up $500. He lost everything. I said, I just looked at him and said, "Man, I had nothing to say." I just took out my card and just watched him lose all that money. Yeah, it was.
Did you meet a friend, Z? Did you meet a friend? You know, a girl. You know.
I met one. She got engaged. My luck, she got engaged. She's pretty cute, but she got engaged. She got engaged on the second night of the cruise.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, with somebody.
Oh,
Well, they
so
were
that
dating.
means you already had somebody.
No, I was talking to her and everything like that, and then the guy comes and proposed to her, and everybody went yelling, screaming. I said, "Are you kidding me?" No, but we talked when they got engaged. It was pretty cool. I have a video. I have a picture of that. If you go check on my video, I still got a lot of videos I have not edited yet. I hate editing. But yeah, I recommend the Combo Jubilee to anybody. And yeah, this is breaking news. Y'all get ready. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
In February,
put
a deposit down for New Year's Eve 2024.
Oh, wow.
Derek and Amanda are doing.
Look out.
Yeah, look out this time. This time be ready. No. So
it's a beautiful cruise ship.
Oh, it's
just I just know that we're not gonna fly there just to get on that cruise ship.
Just drive or do Amtrak.
Yeah. I mean,
do Amtrak.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know about the train. I used to like riding the train, but now I'm a little kind of nervous about getting on a train.
The train. I rather ride a train than no.
But you know, I would love to go to New Orleans so I can get me some crawfish.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I did not eat. I didn't eat the Cajun stuff. The people I was talking to, U.S. Navy Michelle, they're from Louisiana, and said that Cajun food they cook on the ship or not. Don't eat it. Gotta have real Cajun food. No, that's what it said. And, you know, I like real authentic Cajun food. I haven't had some in years. Well, I'm on booking Icon. I am not booking Icon. I buy a book Icon when I celebrate.
Hey, beautiful Keisha.
Hey, Keisha, girl. How you? Hey, Keisha, you like my hat?
You like Z hat? Thank you so much, Keisha, for your comments and for coming on the live chatting with me. Thank you so much. Yeah, because I was going through it that day. Yeah, I was going through it, but thank you so much.
See, and I bought this for my sister.
Let me see that. And don't open it, Z. Make sure you give that to your sister.
Oh, she's supposed to be here.
She better hurry up and get there.
I don't drink pure Hennessy White.
You don't?
No. I just got it for her.
You can't wear that hat on Icon.
Hey, I'll wear whatever I want to wear. They can't stop me. Hey, And they gonna give me an icon hat. And I said, yeah, I'll take the icon. But I'll be wearing this on the icon seats if I ever go on it. But
Yeah, when I seen those hats, I immediately got jealous.
Annette, I told you should have been on the Jubilee. Oh man, it was not as crowded as I thought it would be. So
See, there was so many content creators on that cruise.
Oh,
so many.
You know what? And so a lot of people knew me. They said, "Hey, see how you doing?" And I mean, you
prime time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people say, "Hey, are you Z?" I said, "Yeah." That's who you are. I said, "Yeah, it's me." Yeah, there are some people, I'm not calling any names. There are some people that are not antisocial when it comes to that. I'm not gonna say who.
They weren't They was what? Antisocial.
Antisocial. I mean, they say, "Oh yeah, I'm like 50,000 subscribers. I don't need to talk to you." Yeah, there's something like that. Okay, really? So I hang around with Derek.
I would hope they not like that.
Well, there are a couple of like that, and
I mean, is it like let me see, Club Shay Shay or somebody like that?
I don't know.
Cat Williams, people like that have YouTube channels.
Oh, Cat Williams.
Not them or Steve Harvey or somebody, then they don't need to be acting like that.
Well, I think this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We always had that discussion. I want you to be real. When you're doing your show,
it don't matter.
You're on the cruise, you're a totally different person. No, I don't.
Yeah.
But I had fun. Me and Derek and Amanda. I have never laughed so hard when we went to the comic. Now the Drakey's. Thank God I didn't get the Drake package. I would have went out of my mind. I had to. I was sad. I had to control myself.
You did.
I had to control myself, especially when we were at the at the comedy club, and I'm dying laughing. And then Derek said, "Hey, you need to try the punchline." I said, "All right." He bought me the punchline. I said, "Ooh, I need to get out of here." I was going to order another one.
Z wearing that hat.
Thank God I had the onboard credit. That saved me, because at the end of the cruise, my bill was like $320.
Okay.
Yeah, I wait till the last minute. I said, "Man, okay, this is what we do the last minute, last day, last night." $179 on that one. Grab my money and run.
Yep.
Yep. I used my onboard credit to gamble, basically, and then I bought my sister that. I bought my niece and stuff.
Yeah, so, that was nice, Z.
That was really hurry up, get here. They said they would be here at 6:30. I guess it's not that well. Yeah, but she's going back. My niece is going back, and yeah. How about doing Cowboys, huh? That's why Bill. I'm sorry, One Strong Adventures. That's why he's not talking to me, because I got him good. Because he's all talking about the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
You just wait. You come to cowboy country. I send him everything. But anyways, I'll keep my mouth shut with that one. But yeah, he won't talk to me for a while, because how about those Cowboys?
Congratulations on your Cowboys.
Oh, well, thank you. We appreciate it down here,
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cowboys and the Texans. Texans are in the playoffs. I said, wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Are you about to get that ice storm? No, we are too far south to get the ice storm in the next couple of days. It's supposed to be cold.
It's cold out there now. It's like 46.
No, they're talking about They're talking about Monday not getting above freezing.
Oh.
Yeah. So OZ is gonna be. OZ gotta give me a bottle of something. Gonna give me a bottle of something because I'll be staying in, and I'm getting my groceries on Friday. I'm gonna stay in. I ain't going nowhere. It's too cold, and people don't know how to drive in cold weather.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not gonna get no ice or snow like that.
Y'all not?
Nah. It's gonna be north of Dallas and Fort Worth. But yes, I recommend you go on the Jubilee. I'm so spoiled riding the XL class ship. I'm not gonna go back. I can't go. Oh, is that a string?
So we will
Okay.
have a real prime time on Monday. Yep, a real prime time on Monday.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a real prime time on Monday. I'm gonna say, hey, I'll get my niece. I'll wear my other hat though. I still
Z,
dun, 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 dun. I'll make
you
sure.
know what? You need to quit.
Oh, that string is getting on
Z
you.
is rocking his hat. Oh, I know that's right, Z.
Now
I
this
know that's right.
this could be my niece's hat. I got my other hat. I wear that one.
You did. Z, did you see my card that I got from Ocean to Ocean?
Yeah, Raggy Ann and Andy.
Isn't that nice? Yeah.
I think I got a card from. By the way, my cleaning lady came today,
Uh-huh.
and I said, she said, "How was your cruise?" I said, "I gave her one of her rum cases. What do you think?" She came back. She came back a couple days later. You know, that rum cake was pretty good. I gave her another one. Those rum cakes are good. I'm telling you.
Destination Fun say you're going to make me choke on my dinner.
Hey, you know why? It's prime time. Prime time is back in 2024, baby.
Yep, 2024.
2024. So what is your goal? What is my goal for 2024? To be on at least 2 cruises. I'm trying to get one of my friends to go on a cruise with me, so I don't have to pay the whole thing. You know, it costs way too much to do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Especially on the Icon. But I got plenty of time to do the New Year's Eve cruise. I got to put my deposit down February. Yeah, New Year's Eve. I'm weak. Now let's talk about the second day cruise, the backup cruise.
Uh-huh.
The Embarkation Nation was on.
Yeah, they went on that one.
They went on that one. The internet was not that good. They lost the internet for 24 hours. New Year's Eve, so they didn't do any live New Year's Eve. They had to do a video a couple of days later. They got their money back.
Well, that was good.
Yeah. See, that would not happen. It didn't. I don't know. It was perfect with mine. Our cruise. Our cruise is way better. The only thing I was upset at the duty free shops. They didn't have Fireball.
Oh, it was no Fireball?
No Fireball. I said, what? Oh, sir, we didn't carry the Fireball. I mean, on the first cruise, they don't carry no Fireball. So I said, okay, all right, I'll let it go. I'm calm, cool. I'll try to get it in Cozumel.
Right.
And I went to the shops over there, that big old store. I said, do you have a Fireball? I said, no, sir, we don't have Fireball. And I looked and said, what in the world? There's no Fireball. So I was okay.
Wow. Yeah, that was okay. You still had a good time. So how was C-Day brunch? Did you have steak and eggs?
I had steak and eggs every C-Day brunch.
What about the French toast?
Oh,
that's my favorite.
Girl, I had 2 of them. I had 2 of them because I never tried it before.
They so good.
You told me that.
Good.
I thought about it and said, man, I need to try this. Internet said it's good. So I said
Yeah.
to the guy, I said, hey, let me have the 12-hour toast, French toast. Whoever made that, I hope it's a female, but it was good. It was good. That was so good. I said, hey, I need another one of those.
Yeah, it's real good. I always get that. I got to get that 12-hour French toast.
Oh man, all day.
It's so delicious, so delicious.
Hey, Lisa. How you doing,
Living life
girlfriend?
with Lisa, and TK. Hey, my friends.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year's.
Yeah. I had way too much fun. You know what? I had fun with Derek and Amanda. They did a great job with the group cruise. I was not officially in the group, but they let me in.
Yeah, because you was hanging out with them. I seen that.
I was hanging around, and the last night of the cruise, Derek said, hey, we're going to get together. Drinks are on us. I said, no, you did not say that.
Oh, boy.
They said, drinks are on us. I said, okay. I got it starts at 6. All right, I'll be there 5:45. Waiting. Let's get this party started. And we shut that sucker down.
I bet y'all did. Destination Fun say I get the steak and eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, beautiful. Back at you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Look, Living Life with Lisa. Lisa say hello, Mr. Z.
I'm digging that hat. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Go Blues Travels. How you doing?
Still talking about how amazing our second sailing was.
My queen. We had more fun and kindle fire. Anyways, the dinner had drinking.
Travel. Hello. Thank you so much for coming in.
We're doing good.
Yeah, feel free to come up if you want to.
Yes, come on up. We won't bite. We're not gonna bite.
Hello.
My hat might bite.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I love the XL class ship. I'm spoiled rotten. I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna go back at those smaller ships unless I get a good deal.
Yeah, Z. If you get a good deal.
If I get a deal, no, I'm not doing no Greyhound ever again.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for that.
Yeah. So I had that last night drinking was I think we would think all together we got like 225 drinks. majority is me, Derek, and Fireball, and US Navy Michelle. I think.
Wow.
Yeah,
that was so nice of
yeah, it was great. And this was before dinner. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord I had 2 guys burgers before I went down there. Oh man. So it was very, very fun. I had way too much fun. Only got lost a couple of times getting back into my room.
Yeah, I hope you didn't run into anybody, Z.
I hope I didn't either. I don't remember. There was one night I went to the wrong side of the hall, and I'm sitting in the midsection, and I totally forgot I'm in the midsection. No elevators. There are 3 sets of elevators, one in front, one in the middle, one in the back. One. I was at the front one.
Oh, okay.
So I went up there and said, I think my room is over here somewhere on 10th floor. I'm looking. I said, maybe it's on this one. So I had to roll myself over there. I'm looking to, where is my room? And I kind of wanted the stewards. He said, are you Mr. Roberts? I said, yeah, here. Oh, you're over here on the other side. And I said, I said, well, can you put me over there? He said, yeah, Miss Wright, we go ahead. We got you. We got you. Those guys are incredible. Greyhound Saga was a mess. Yes, it was. Well, yeah, I will budget a train next time. I was just excited to get on the cruise.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, I should have went a couple of days before the cruise, but I was just excited to get down there.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah, that that was nice.
And
What
look,
about did you go over to Guy? Don't they have the Guy restaurant over there? What's the name of it?
Guys Picking Anchor. I did not
Yeah,
eat there.
yeah.
I went to the bar. I went to
Mm-hmm.
the Heroes Lounge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I was touched. I hate to say, like I said, I had the presence of my dad there
Yeah.
because I got to talk to at least 3 Vietnam veterans, and basically I said, guys, thank you for your service. I mean, this country did a disservice when you got back. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for what you're doing. And we were talking. I mean, we talked for about 5 minutes and say, the guy I talked to said he still couldn't tell his family what happened there. And in the Hills Lounge, you have medals, you have videos,
Mm-hmm.
you have mementos,
Mm-hmm.
you have plaques. It felt like
Yeah.
Carnival did it right, in which I am so grateful they did it because
Yeah.
yeah, they had the Heroes lunch. I didn't get a chance to go there, but I heard stories about it. I heard people were crying just to be grateful. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a good thing. That's one thing. And yes, I went to the I went to when they made the beer.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
It looks like moonshine. It looks like moonshine stalls. Have you ever seen
Yeah.
that TV show, Moonshiners?
Mm-hmm.
It looks
Yeah.
exactly like that, but it's legal.
That setup is just like Mardi Gras.
Yeah,
Pig
it
and
is.
it's the
It's a
same setup.
I talked to the
Mm-hmm.
guy that set that one up. He said he set the one up for Mardi Gras, and he was
Yeah.
there for the first couple of cruises to set this one up. And
Yeah.
basically, they have like 2 stalls, and then they have
Mm-hmm.
like 5 or 6 backups.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a beer drinker. I didn't drink any beer because I'm not a beer drinker. But
Yeah.
now if it was liquor, that'd be a different story.
Mm-hmm.
Now if it was like Fireball, I'll be. Yeah, where's the next door? Where's the next door? I want to go over there and just hang out with y'all.
So what about ice cream, Z?
Nope.
Did they have the strawberry on this ship?
They had the strawberry, they had the chocolate, and they had the vanilla. I didn't do
Yeah.
ice cream.
Mm-hmm. On the
Yeah.
Mardi Gras they did too.
And I mean, there was some. I hate to say there was some stupid parents in there letting the kids eat ice cream. I seen half ice cream eaten, put it on the side,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like, really, really?
Yep, kids gonna be kids.
No.
I mean, you didn't see any that put their mouth up under there, did you?
No, because I would have yelled at them.
Yeah, because I seen that one time. They didn't touch it, but they had their mouth and let it drain down like that. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was just,
Mm-hmm.
I would smack your parents in the head. Don't let me catch your parents. I'm gonna say, what the? Give me my belt.
Yeah.
There were. Hold on, it's my sister.
We might get to meet Z.
Hey, come on in.
Hey man, it's your sister.
Hey, you're on live.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is my friend Annette. Come on in. Come on in.
Hey, sister.
No, that's my niece.
Oh, that's your niece. Oh, she's pretty. Both of them.
There's my sister right there, and there's my other niece.
Hey, sister, and hey, niece.
There you go.
Hey,
There's your hat.
are you doing a Z-shirt?
Yes, I am.
No.
Well, and hey, Heather,
Hmm?
I present you. See, she said she better get here or else I'm going to drink all this. I said, I'm not drinking this.
What is it? I couldn't remember what it was.
It's pure
I'm
Hennessy.
like, what is the one that you get off the cruise?
Pure Hennessy. Wait, that's the one you get.
Thank you, man. That's beautiful.
And Casey,
A spring break cruise in April with 8.
yeah, this is my niece. She's going to one of the greatest colleges in the world, LSU.
LSU. Oh wow!
Open it up.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And she,
Ice cream station.
I hate these people.
A mess. Oh yeah, Keisha, I done seen it be a mess too.
Keisha.
Yep.
Now
And you know some of them be them teenagers too.
oh yeah.
It be the teenagers. I heard some teenagers got in trouble on that Jubilee.
Oh yeah. Oh, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If my parents, if we would have done that, my parents, we would not do that.
Oh, that's nice. There's two.
Yeah, there's two of them. You deserve it.
Oh, see, that is so nice.
Oh, Cozumel.
Cozumel, my favorite spot when I got loaded.
The dolphins.
Yeah. You like that one.
Did you get off of the ship?
Yeah, I got the ship and did some serious drinking.
Oh, I saw you on the cruise, on your cruise spotlight.
Oh, the drone footage?
Oh, they gave you the hat too.
Yeah. I gave her the hat. So see, she deserved it. When I first told her, she had no hair. But yeah,
She had no hair.
this is my first niece, so I got spelled her
Okay.
wrong. I'm sorry, but I got spelled wrong. She's doing great.
So, are you in Texas, Keisha?
No,
Oh, that's Keisha speaking to your sister and your
Oh.
niece.
oh
Yeah.
Is it?
yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
live in Georgia.
I'm naive to this. I don't know how to do this.
Now, Annette, I was trying to get my sister to go on the cruise. She won't go. She did want to go on the cruise.
Huh?
You want to go on the cruise?
You didn't want to go on the cruise. You would have had so much fun.
One day.
Yeah, she'll have a good old
Oh,
time
yeah,
on
she would
the
have had a good time with me. We had to get the drink package. See,
Just keep me away from the sides of the ship. As long as I don't get on the slides, we're good.
Oh, I got on the side. Way too much fun. Hey, young lady. Hi.
Keisha, I didn't know you was in North Carolina.
Oh, she's in North
I
Carolina.
don't know why. I thought she lived somewhere like Texas or something like that.
Yeah, see, this
Wow.
is the yard.
North Carolina. When I come that way, I got to holler at you. Yeah. Because we're
Yeah.
supposed to come that way to visit my brother-in-law and his wife.
See, I told you, you should have went to cruise with me.
You live in.
Oh, country girl here in North Carolina. Y'all got some rain in
I
North
didn't know you
Carolina.
lived- Yeah,
Y'all got some rain in Carolina. I mean,
North Carolina.
yeah, this is my friend and that. We had so much fun talking every Wednesday. Talking about cruising and talking about how we were raised back in the day.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, we.
Oh,
be
Greensboro,
paying-
North Carolina.
So I wonder how far is that from Cherry Point?
So you ready for first grade, kindergarten?
It's
I'm
Cherry
already
Point.
in kindergarten.
You're in kindergarten. You ready to go into first grade?
Mhm.
You ready to go back to school?
Yeah,
Where you go back to school?
I'm already in back in school.
Oh, yeah, oh, I can see.
Oh,
Huh?
Are we messing up your show?
No, this is entertainment.
no, we all just chatting. It's fine.
So this is my this is my only sister.
From where internet?
She's the one that's a wild woman in our family. No, I'm kidding. She used to get me in trouble all the time with a tattletale.
You saying where about in North Carolina, we
Or
going?
Greensville. That
Or
will
you saying from
Casey, when you go back
because
to
we'll pass through there when we be going to Virginia. We
Saturday.
pass that area where you talking about. But I was wondering, like,
I had to get that. I said, Casey needs to have that.
like how close is that to like I
That's
think
it.
Cherry Point
Yeah.
that area.
Where'd you get that coat?
I think it's Cherry Point.
Oh, you got you're wearing his coat.
Yeah,
Let me see what area it is.
Hey, it's gonna be cold this weekend.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to snow on Monday.
Yeah, I need you to go to the liquor store for me.
Yeah, Havelock. How far is
No,
that
not
from
now.
Havelock?
Before it gets real cold.
I'm like, what time is it?
It's,
What time it is?
Oh,
8:12.
Low Beach Travel say I was born
8:12.
and raised.
8:12.
Is
Sometimes
that
it's
Lillington, North
Fireball.
Carolina?
Oh.
Small town.
I kind of like Fireball.
I did too. They didn't have. I couldn't get none on the cruise. I got some at the bar in there.
You know,
They didn't
it
have
takes forever to get through North Carolina. When we be traveling, going to Virginia,
So you ready to go back?
oh my goodness. I be thinking
You're
we
ready?
not gonna ever get through North Carolina.
Y'all talk about North Carolina.
Yeah.
I was just telling you how much fun you would have had on the cruise. You hang with me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Casey, did you talk to that guy who
Okay.
won the Heisman Trophy?
Hmm.
I know.
So I have a brother-in-law that's in Raleigh too.
Mm-hmm. That's to her
Oh,
rugby.
I only talk to my rugby people.
Oh, you can talk
Only her
to
rugby people. Miss goes
Cherry Point is about 100.
back in the dorm.
back in the dorm.
Oh,
and
okay.
to no party or anything like that, right?
No.
Oh, okay. You know what? I could get some spies at LSU.
We always stop at the south of the border. So
Hey, you know what, Annette?
What?
I had to tell you a story about our family. My parents, my dad was in the military, and we talked about this a long time ago. Yeah, my parents, if we would act up a fool in public,
Yeah.
if we would act up a fool in public,
There was no acting up a fool in
There was no acting up.
There was none of that.
Did you get a spanking? You act up right.
we get that look. We get
Oh,
that
you get that
look,
look.
and then when we got home,
Yeah.
we knew better.
Mm-hmm.
You got a boyfriend yet? No boyfriend?
Bet not.
I'm just saying, you have boys. You know, and the boys say hello.
She
Yeah, that would be
That's right.
that's
That's right.
our.
I don't talk about no boy. Speaking of boys, Casey.
Nope.
Okay, just check it. Hey, gotta be the uncle here.
Yeah.
Make sure they. You know what? I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you that you're the first going to college. Got the academic scholarship. Rugby. Did you get that scholarship for rugby?
No, it's a club.
Oh, it's a club. Okay. I'm getting ready to cry. But yeah, I told you to go on the cruise next time. Next time you listen to me.
I plan on going on one. I think I can do a ship. I can't do planes.
Yeah.
No, we just
You'll have
go
a good time.
Don't take Grant, huh?
Yeah, she'll have a good time.
Yeah.
I think she had waited.
I think I
Yeah, she'll have a whole lot
Okay,
of fun.
so you hear from us. If I book the cruise for New Year's Eve, would you go?
for New Year's Eve.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Warmstrong. How you doing?
Because I don't want to say yes to something I'm not sure of.
Well, I'm going
Yes,
regardless.
because I
Thank
know-
you for coming.
I'm going regardless to go on that cruise to have some fun.
We're gonna get out of here soon.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Nice meeting y'all.
Casey.
Bye.
Oh,
Oh.
you behave. I know you behave yourself.
You.
And you, little girl, you gonna give me no hug? Oh, look at that. Now you got my ratings going out. You're gonna have 50,000 subscribers.
You still got jelly beans.
No.
Oh my goodness, jelly beans.
No, where'd you get the jelly beans?
She'll be going back Saturday, so
Jelly beans.
she got a few more days.
Well, you could drive over here, you know that, right?
Well, I didn't know where it was.
Well, I could give you directions. I think we're
Let
gonna.
me get out of here. So
Okay, yeah, Heather, let Casey drive
See.
this weekend. I can take him.
You just said bye to your family.
Oh, okay.
bye, family. Bye, Keisha. All
Bye,
right.
Casey.
Thank you for my gift.
Oh,
I
you
will
are-
be see you this weekend to give you the
Fireball.
store for you.
Yes, fireball.
Okay.
Have fun. Be careful.
Don't lock your door.
See ya. I don't need to lock it. This is not neighborhood.
Oh, that's so nice. So Z, how many siblings do you have?
What?
How many siblings do you have?
I have my sister. I have my brother I don't talk to. I have 5 nieces and nephews. I have six nieces and nephews. Only met 2 of them. The other 4 are great. They're straight A's. I'm so
Yeah,
proud of her.
yeah.
Sorry.
So
Very
it's
proud of her.
two boys and a girl. Your parents had two boys and a girl.
Yes. I was the oldest. And yes, we had discipline back in the day. And you heard it. You heard it from my
Well,
sister.
we did too.
Mm-hmm.
We did too.
We had discipline. Now let's talk about the people on the cruise. Here were some kids acting like fools.
Yeah, I heard.
I was
I heard security had them too.
I heard security had to chase them. I heard the security had to chase them. I said, really? And the parents are nowhere to be found. Yep, it's that thing. So what were we talking about? Oh,
Bill is up here.
Bill.
Mm-hmm.
How have you been? I've been good. I have been good.
And I've been okay, Bill.
But yes, the Jubilee, the best cruise of all time. I'm going to say it. I approve it. I had way too much fun. Now I'll get my sister going on a cruise. She's never been on a cruise. I know she's got a great time. Now I got to save up all this. Yeah. She loves pure Hennessy White. I know she does. I said, get her another bottle. She would have went crazy. I was thinking about that. I missed my hat. No, I'll give her a hat.
Oh, so you gave her the hat?
Yeah,
You
I thought, I gave her the hat, I
Yeah.
said I was going to give her the hat. I saw the picture of it. I said, yeah, I'll give her the hat,
Yeah.
You want to see my other hat? I got it right here.
Yeah, that hat was really fun. Yeah, I seen your pictures of that hat. That's a nice hat. You do kind of favor Fred Sanford though. Yeah, you do.
I got the belly. I got the belly for Fred Sanford because I ate like, and that you would have passed out eating so much. That was some good food. I'm telling you. I'm still waiting for my waiter. Hey, waiter. I'm looking at my waiter and bartender. But yeah.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I had two guy burgers on the last cruise.
You only had 2?
Yeah, I did good. Yeah, I had 2. Mm-hmm.
I lost count 7. I think I filmed 6 of them, but I lost count. I said, I ain't gonna film anymore. I just gonna eat.
They looked it really good too, Z.
Oh, they were fabulously good, and I didn't eat Shaq's chicken.
Yeah.
Now I'm not a chicken sandwich kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
I like the legs and thighs on chicken.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Legs and thighs. I don't like the chicken sandwich, so I didn't eat that much. But yeah.
So how was your room? How was your cabin? I hear the bathrooms are kind of small.
Oh, they were perfect for me because I'm the only one in there. I was the only one in there, so it was perfect.
Yeah,
the room was perfect for me.
Okay.
I had no problem. I had my my workstation, And
Mhm.
those EXO class ships, they got plenty of plugs. They
Yeah.
got 3 outlets. They got 6 USB.
Mhm.
I got my hub, and yeah, they didn't check my bags, which was very. They check it. I bought my Bluetooth speaker I didn't use
Mhm.
because Bill was, you know. I sent you the latest short. It's me, Ocean, and Bill. We're talking about Ocean set me up for the cruise, and Bill just found out that I was the next door neighbors. I put that out there. So if you want to check his reaction, I know he's not very happy. and Bruce could not stop laughing. And Bill says, it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy against Iron Time. And Bruce got together and said, you know what? We're gonna make Bill look miserable. Let's set it up with Z as neighbors. Because I was the last man to book that cruise. Bill only did it a couple of months before I did. Who would imagine?
Uh,
I wouldn't have.
He can't even get it out. Bruce, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're so happy, Bruce.
You didn't get in here. You didn't get in here. I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna start a new show called The Odd Couple Cruise.
Yeah, I'll go.
Z booked the Carnival Jubilee today for Christmas, and we just found out that his cabin is right next to Bill. You can't even get it out.
I know
Bill was so I was dying laughing.
No.
I was laughing. And I told Derek and he started laughing. And Bill, I think the next day he called Derek and said, hey, I need to change my room. She is telling me all kinds of stories she's gonna do to me. I put my speaker next to the wall and play Carrie Underwood all night long. He got transferred quickly.
So how close was y'all cabins?
On the original cruise.
On the Jubilee, you and Bill.
After he moved,
Yes.
I was on the 10th floor. He was on the 5th floor.
Oh, okay.
He moved on up, so you know. Because I'll be going like this on Bill. Good morning, Bill. Good morning. Yeah, he's not an early riser. Good morning, Bill. I was crazy. So he said, hey, you need to change my room. I told Derek this time, I didn't say anything to Bruce. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sometimes I don't like to rise early either on the cruise.
Yeah, see, now that's one of the things I did on the Jubilee. Guys, if you do anytime dining, if you want to be spoiled and you don't want to hang around with those knuckleheads on the buffet line, that's why I did anytime dining. I got there, put in my check-in time for my table. When I got there, it was ready. I said, oh, Mr. Roberts, your table's ready. I said, wow, fast and service. What are you drinking on? I said, what are you drinking on?
H2O.
I was going to say.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yep, I've been putting down a lot of water.
Yeah. My doctor's going to say, she called me today and said, you need to drink, we need you to go back and get some blood. So Thursday night, tomorrow night, I'll be drinking water. Going to be doing that Friday. I don't want to get on the scale. I don't want to get on that. I know if I get on that scale, they're going to say 380. I said, no.
Yeah, because you put on pounds when you go on those cruises.
I do. tens of pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those fitness centers should be illegal. I'm just saying. Why do you have a gym inside the cruise ship? I don't know. You just go walk. I wasn't walking anywhere. And yes, the crews were the crew on the ship. Needless to say, they only had like 10 days of training. Very professional.
Oh wow.
Very, very professional.
After only
My
10
food
days.
was hot. There were people that just wheeling me from
Good night.
places.
Thank you so much for coming.
Hey, good night. Sorry about the family. Say they had to come in last minute. Get the drinky.
3 cruises and 2 surgeries in 2023. 20 pounds weight gain. Worst health year ever for me.
You know what? Now only thing about the cruise, I got to get back in shape with that because I would have had. Well, I had fun anyways. I would have probably about 20 times more fun doing that. But I had so much fun. I feel like the king getting there because they say
Felt like the king.
I feel like the king. I get to the main dining. Oh, Miss Roberts, you're here. Here's your table. You're ready.
Cruising with Keith in. Hey, Cruising with Keith. Thank you so much for coming.
How you doing? Well, yeah, I think I'm spoiled rotten with the XL class ship. I'm not going to go back to the smaller ship. I feel trapped. So yeah.
Oh, let me go up on the hill because I'm not. So this is my first time seeing Cruising with Keith. Thank you so much for being here.
Cruising with Keith, I think it's
you subscribe to Cruising with Keith?
Yes, he's the one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just subscribed.
How you doing, Keith?
Happy
New Year. I tried it and lost.
Okay, I think let me go up on the hill.
Yeah.
Okay. I got to look at some of his Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Across the waves. Is this the name of this not the one that Cheryl is a part of, is it? Maybe that might be different. That's different. Gotta be different.
Cause it's fun anytime. They're probably asleep now because they gotta do that show in the morning. You know, I do a show every day.
Yeah, you do, Z. I don't see how you do that, but you do real good because you up there every day.
Every morning. Yes, you got it.
Hey, Dark Team. Let me see this chat. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in.
Hello, good evening, Dark Team.
How you doing? How are you, my friend? I'm doing better. Dark Thing, I am doing better.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, though. And thank you for your comment. That was touching to me.
Yeah. I went through that. Not the same situation, but when you lose a pet, you
lost a pet before, Z?
I lost 2 of them.
Oh, you did?
I lost an English Mastiff named Boomer. Only 3 years ago, he apparently he ate something, got very sick. I think it was poison or something like that. We couldn't prove it. He was an English Mastiff. He was a big old baby teddy bear, but he had a bark. He had a bark that make you pee. He was that big. He'll make you pee. English Mastiffs are massive dogs. He's only like 3 years old. And then I had a Chinese pug named Scooter, and that guy's seen everything I used to do back in the day. If he was him, he could write a documentary about me. He was like 15 years old. Yeah, that pug and an English Mastiff. My sister had a dog named Cody. He was a pit bull chow mix. Nasty. Yeah. She didn't like guys. So my sister had boyfriends. They had to stay outside the house because that was a mean dog. He'll try to go to the window. my Cujo is very protective of my sister. But yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I can't
you know,
put them pit bull. So that is across the way. I knew that sounded familiar. It's with Mike. Well, me, Mike, and Rihanna, Alice Lugo, and Traveling with Tinkerbell. Yeah, because I've seen it before. Okay, yeah, I got to start watching them. I knew that sounded familiar to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, I tell you, Galveston did a good job where they had two ways get on the ship, and they got two ways to get off the ship. So you know, two ways to get in there was perfect. Outside was kind of different, and Galveston is so small, and they got to work on the traffic. But other than that, it was perfect. Yes, guys, go ahead and hit that New Year's Eve.
Thank you so much, Dark Theme. Yeah, you're right. Time. Yep.
Yes, I got plenty of time. So yes,
time heals.
Yeah, I still think about my dogs every year because you know.
I bet.
They're closer to my children. Well, I don't have children, so they are my children. You know.
Yeah. And you know what? Even though I know, like, say, like, if our dog would have passed from being sick, it still would have been hurtful. Yeah, but I would have handled it better versus him just actually being just, you know, killed by another dog. That's what's so hard because of the way it happened. You know. Yeah. And I just think about him being such a good dog, sweet dog, and something vicious like that just attacks him. You know. Yeah, I would have been able to handle it a little better.
Did they ever find a dog?
Yeah, the dog lived right there, but he might not be there now because
they had to put him down. Yeah.
Yeah, he might not be there now. He was on quarantine for 10 days.
Oh yeah, and
yeah.
They just let them loose. I mean, the people that own it.
Yeah, the person that was watching over the dog. It's more than one dog over there. It's like 3 of them, and he was letting another dog out, and that dog ran out, and we never seen this dog before, and that's because that dog didn't just come out like that. I guess because of whatever type of dog it is, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that night, and he just ran out. He ran out and just ran straight over and focused on Paige. Yeah. And I just don't understand that. But then when I pulled up and started reading, it says something about they will focus on an animal that's very vulnerable.
Yeah.
And that's just how Paige was. He's just such a sweet dog, you know?
Yeah.
So he just targeted him. Because it was a girl. She's a girl. That pit mixed with something or whatever is a girl.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And they are very, very aggressive.
Yeah,
and if that would have happened to my dog, I'll be suing him. You know what? Especially that kind of aggressive dog, they don't make them like that.
Yeah,
he probably was. He can say that, but
thank you so much, Embarkation Nation.
Yeah. It's just something. You know, I'm not gonna say you won't get over it. It's going to take some time. And then on another thing, the cruise might help you.
Yeah.
And I know it's going to be difficult leaving the house because that was very, very, what happened to my dogs, it was very difficult. I was depressed. I was drinking a lot.
Yeah.
And so my friend had to pull me out and say, hey, see, you need to go do something. You can't just stay in your house all day. So, but it happens. I had to go through that. But let's talk about some good things. Let's talk about the cruise of the lifetime was incredible cruise. It was the greatest cruise of all time. Even though people said on the second cruise they had more fun, I had more fun. I have not been on that kind of cruise
Scott.
in years.
Hey, my friend.
Especially, yeah. Hey, Scott, what's going
Thank
on?
you so much for being here.
How you doing, Scott? Hey, Keisha. You know what? Thank you for coming, and thank you for making my sister feel welcome. She's not like yeah. It was good. This is the show. Yeah. And I met my sister. I'm more protected of my sister now than I was when I was a kid. You know, she always tattled on me all the time when I got in trouble. And,
y'all next time, Internet Z Bill, Dark Theme folks, and Z Channel. Bye. Good night. Yeah.
Good night.
Me and Z gonna get off after a while. Yeah. Right now, we just gonna chill a little bit.
Yeah, we're just gonna chill out. But you know, the thing is, we gotta get back on the cruising thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you recommend? Now, I would recommend anytime dining because you're not on a schedule. If you're on a schedule, special time dining, you never know what's going to happen. The dinner might be late, or the table not be ready, and then you got to go to the show.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do a lot of shows. The only thing I did was the Love and Marriage show, then the comedy show. And yes, I knew the guy that was on there. I met him years ago. I used to work with him at the comedy club. So me and him got to talk. We were just, hey man, he's doing good. He's from Dallas. Bill D. Washington, if you want to look him up.
Thank you. Thank you, Destination Fun.
Yeah. Hey, weather girl, I know y'all had some weather in Florida. I mean, you had weather in Florida too, right?
Yeah, well, we in Georgia. We right at the line, at the Georgia-Florida line. Yeah, we had weather too. Yes.
Yeah, because I was watching the Weather Channel. I'm obsessed with when it comes to weather alerts.
Yeah.
And then you hear that music from the Weather Channel. I said, man, the people are. Yeah.
We was up under tornado warning, stuff like that. Yeah, that's scary. But Z, I didn't know you worked at in a comedy club.
Yeah, I worked at the Hyenas Comedy Club in Arlington. And yeah, I met so many comedians. Bill D. Washington was one. I met JJ from Good Times.
Wow.
He's totally different. You know, he doesn't like anybody saying dynamite. He doesn't say dynamite on his shows.
Yeah.
I met Juan White. I met him. I met Jeff Hawksworthy. I met Chi from Scarface. That guy. Angel Salazar is his name. He was Chi in Scarface.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see that? Yeah. Yeah, and I met Claude Stewart. He's a rising star. So, you know, it was fun. I met Screech by Dustin Diamond. He played Screech by Saved by the Bell. Ever see that show?
Yeah.
I met Dustin Diamond, the guy that plays Screech.
Yeah, Screech.
And his life was totally messed up. He was telling his stories about after he left the Saved by the Bell, he couldn't get any jobs.
Yeah.
He did comedy, but when he did comedy, that totally messed up his life. He was into drugs and stuff. And he's back on tour. And after the show, me and him talk for hours. He's just like me. He's one of those guys that like to talk about politics and stuff. So he was a pretty cool guy. And it was sad that he passed away because he had some kind of cancer.
I seen that he had passed away.
Yeah.
Cruising with Keats said, my time dining is the best. Too many things going on to know when to eat. And it's no like we can see the schedule before the cruise. Oh yeah. That's why we get my time dining. Just in case.
Just in case, you know, because you're on Z time.
Oh yeah. I'm in Panama City. Oh wow.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, so you had all that. Yeah, the tornadoes hit. I mean, I watched.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
had bad weather that way.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have seen that. Yeah, so yeah, so we got to think about those people. Uh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The weather is crazy, and yeah, and then, so you know me, I had the wicked sense of humor. So I said, "Hey, you want to see some interesting stuff on cruise ships?" They had one cruise ship that was in a storm. You know those potholes on the very bottom? They got those potholes. You know what I'm talking about?
On the cruise
On the
ships?
cruise ships, on the little potholes, like on deck 3, deck 4. They're like little windows.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I saw one video, and they're in a storm, and all of a sudden you see water going out the potholes.
Yeah. That's why I don't want to be there because that'll scare me. I'm
Okay.
serious.
Hey, look, I'm looking to where's Jaws? Where's that shark? He's looking for me. Oh, the funny thing was, I gotta tell you this. It was a fun day at sea.
Mhm.
I'm outside getting my tan on,
Mhm.
and I'm telling people, I said, "Hey, you know, you need to put some sunscreen on." I don't have to put sunscreen, but you guys need to put sunscreen on. They said, "No, we don't." I'm telling you, you need to put sunscreen on. The next day, they were so red and so burned. It was funny. I said, "Told you so." The adult section was.
Nice.
Let me talk about the hot tub thing I did. It was the last day of the cruise, and I promised Destination Fun I'd get in a hot tub, do the hot tub.
Yeah.
That was the worst thing I ever did. We're on our way to Galveston. It was like 50 degrees. It was like 30-mile-per-hour wind, so it was chilly. And I said, man, I got to go ahead and do this thing. I got in there, had my bathing suit underneath, and get in a hot tub and get it out. It's a different story. I froze my butt off.
Who was recording you?
I don't know. It's a regular guy. I said, hey. Hey, that's a random guy. I said, I have my phone right there. I say, hey, can you do this video for me? Because I got to put it on YouTube. He said, yeah, whatever.
I was thinking it was Warm Strong or either Cruise Nuts.
I haven't seen it. I only saw Cruise Nuts like 3 times on Cruise Nuts. And I said, man, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I didn't want to go look for them, but I did it. That's getting some views.
On the Venetia, I had a whole balcony on deck 2, one of my favorite balconies.
Yeah, you know what? If I was thinking, I could have got a balcony, but I didn't want my financial advisor to pay a little bit more. And I said, hey, I'll be happy. I was happy in the interior room. It was for me.
I would like to have a cove balcony one day, just to see how it is.
Well, if I would have won that some money, I would have got me a cold balcony on the New Year's Eve. I was thinking about that, but nah. I was happy winning my money and running. Together we travel.
Together we travel.
But
I've
when's
been
your next cruise?
They videos.
When's your next cruise?
Mine?
Yes.
It'll be next month. I think I got about 26 days. Hey, Warm Strong.
This guy here. This guy here. He's so full of it.
Hello, Bill.
This guy right here. First day of the cruise. Hold on. I think I'm on twice. Let me mute this. There we go. The first day of the cruise, embarkation day, I got to go track him down. I'm on a live. I'm running all over the ship trying to find out where Z is. And they're telling me, he's down there where Kendall Fire is. I'm like, where is Kendall Fire at? I need to know the location. Go down there, meet him, buy him a drink. Hey, Z. He hadn't done his muster station yet. He's up here. He's doing all this talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired with Catch a Fire. What? Hey, hey, Catch a Fire.
Man,
got
another
to-
day.
You,
I'm going live. I'm trying to get Z-Cam going.
Yeah.
Can't find him. Oh, he's down there by the guy's smokehouse. Nope, he's up tides. I go up there. I finally found him. I finally found him. I let him take over my channel for an hour. He had 20 people in there all listening to him tell his story about the Jubilee.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe it. I mean, my goodness.
yeah, I was eating my burgers too. Now, you got to admit, those
He
burgers.
had 2 of them.
I
seen that. 2 burgers.
yeah, I was in heaven. I was in heaven. 2 burgers, drinking later on. I had, the thing is with that, and you got to admit, Bill, Kendall Fire is probably the best cruise directors out there.
She's good. I'm not gonna say best. I like a couple of better than her, but again, this is my first time cruising with her. She was good. She was good.
She's one of those cruise directors that just goes around everywhere. I like that.
I saw her every place I went. I saw her in the casino. I saw her all over the bars. I saw her everywhere. She was
wow! So
she was good.
Just out and about.
She was. Again, I give her credit for that. She. But I've run into a couple of cruise directors like that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But I had way too much fun, especially in that nightclub.
Well, let me ask you this though. Now, I'm telling you, when I tracked you down, when did you try to track me down?
I was too busy eating.
Oh, okay. I just want to know because I tracked you down like 3 times on that ship, and I'm just like, don't remember you ever come knocking on my door.
I didn't know where you were. And
remember, I was right across the hall from Derek. Oh, Derek would have told you. I'm right across the hall from Derek.
I didn't see. I didn't go to those. I had business to take care of. I had to feed my stomach.
You know what? Me too. I had a lot of business to take care of because Antoinette. There were so many people I knew on this ship. That I mean, they were a ton of your favorite couple. The Pier Runners, Kathleen Gilberts, and there were a ton of people. My friend Janice. If you ever watch the video and you see like the Grinch, she had her makeup on. That was my friend Janice.
I see that.
And we had a blast. She was big into gambling. She was kind of went overboard gambling, but we stayed back in the Buffalo. I didn't see you in there. I mean, I was in the casino quite a bit. Well, I don't remember seeing you in there.
I was in there during Honduras. A lot of people were out. I was there a couple of nights before. I was there the last night, and I stayed away from the smoking section because asthma. But yeah,
I was on both sides. I was all over. I'm like, where's Z? Z, where's Z at? Never saw him. Never saw Z.
When I won my money, I took my money and ran. Well, I willed. I willed.
Warm Strong. I seen the picture of you and what his name? Ship, the one that does the news.
Ship Life Jay from Ship Life.
Yeah.
Yep. He's real cool person. I saw him more than I saw Z.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was too busy.
I mean, again, he's talking about people being antisocial. I think he was the one antisocial.
Oh,
when you talk to Z, all you hear is Island Time, Fireball Steve, and Tito Lito. Those are the only thing you hear. You don't hear about him talking about anybody else. I think Z is the one that was antisocial.
Oh,
it was Z.
I think it was Z.
Wondering who he was saying that was
I was talking to U.S. Navy Michelle. I was talking to Fireball Steve.
That's all the same family, Z.
Yeah,
that's like saying Island Time and his wife. What about the other people?
I talked to them. I also talked to there's other people that know me.
We knew Bill was
besides the people in that group did you speak to?
How he is on the line.
How many people on the cruise well, after you left,
hey, you girl, Lala.
Been an appearance.
Thank you for coming.
They're doing the drinking until they closed down. We closed that sucker down. And lucky,
I saw Cruise Nuts all over the ship. He was all over.
Oh yeah.
Thank
I thought the cruise nuts at
Yeah.
the Baines. And
You just said you only saw him like 2 or 3 times. He was all over the ship.
I saw him at the beginning.
It's starting to make sense now. Z was the antisocial one. He hung around the Island Time group, but he did nothing else. That's what it is. Okay, it makes sense now because I always hear him talking about somebody being antisocial. It's not that person. It's him. Because everybody else can tell you about, I met this person, that person, this person, that person, this person, and Z, well, I met Island Time and Fireball Steve, and starting to make sense.
That's the thing with that. Island Time is the biggest group on the cruise. So I'm gonna hang with them.
Jay, I beg to differ. I like Island Time, but Jay, the Ship Life, was the biggest one on the cruise.
The biggest group.
Oh, he was.
I'm talking about the biggest group. Cruise.
Biggest group.
Yeah,
again, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, they were the biggest group that they had. They had like 67 people in their group.
Yeah, you know what? I met them because the day before the cruise, I hung out with them, and when the Jubilee came in, we were looking for you, but that's right, you didn't make it.
You know
why? The antisocial one.
You know why?
And I see
the antisocial one.
The reason why I did not make it to the anti-show thing the night before, because I had that terrible ride on that Greyhound bus. Now, Bill, you've been on Greyhound bus before. I mean, back in the Woodlands day. Back in the day.
I like Greyhound, but again,
when I got on that bus, they told me I had to put they told me I had to put my own luggage in
my cruise, Lala.
Yeah. So
when
I did that, I jacked up my back when I did that. They used to put
my cruise was nice on the
bus. And so by the time I got to my hotel room, it was about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I was so upset. My back was killing me.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't leave there and until 11 o'clock at night. But again, I see he's talking about somebody being antisocial because I left that bar and went to a Facebook group, Crystal Sparkle. They were on a Facebook group and they were at the spot, and I left that bar and went to that bar. I didn't get home till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
I wonder about this Z story about this antisocial person.
I seen Z in the room eating his Wendy's.
In the room.
I did live. I see
cruise of a lifetime, meeting the people for the first time in a lifetime, and he's in his room.
I'm in the hotel room.
Everybody else is outside partying. Everybody else is outside meeting each other.
Well, I didn't know where y'all. I knew where y'all were.
The truth will set you. Who said the truth will come out? Embarkation Nation.
Oh, guess what? Yes, it's my Rock, the Rock 726. How you doing, bruh? That's one of my adopted sons on Xbox. How you doing, man? Haven't talked to you in a while. And by the way, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Z had the cruise of a lifetime, Lala.
I had the cruise of a lifetime. I don't know if Bill was doing, but I had too much fun.
I was enjoying the cruise. The better question is, what were you doing? Let me see. I got a picture with you. I got a picture with Island Time. I got a picture with Jay. I got a picture with Kendall Fire, Crystal Sparks, the Pair Runners, your favorite couple. Oh, I had a great cruise. My friend Janice, we were out there on Embarkation Day. Her little video, she has me in that. Where were you? Wow. Where were you?
I had a picture with Kendall Fire. I had a picture with Bill D. Washington, one of the comedians I know for years.
He works on the ship. He wasn't hanging with you. Yes, we're talking about people you hung with, your friends. That'd be like, Kendall Fire. She just works there. We just all took a picture. Where were the friends at?
Bill D. Washington is one of the comedians I met back in the day. I met him. We talked about that. Got pictures on there if you want to check that out on my videos.
Yeah,
and, Bill,
I seen you did, what was that they did? Was that a live or a premiere, Bill, that your favorite couple did and you spoke? You was on there?
I believe that was a premiere. They did it. They made a video. They made a premiere. Oh,
Yeah, and I seen-
you saw
I
me in
seen
somebody
you.
else's video?
Yeah, you was in
Oh,
their video.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I did get around. Okay. Okay. So somebody did get around the ship.
I got
Somebody did have fun. Somebody was being sociable. Somebody, I don't know who, but I know I had a great time.
I had a great time until Bill says, "What's this towel doing on the table?"
Well, okay, Antoinette, listen to this story. He tells this story. He's sitting there eating this guy's burgers when he's on my live, but the Z cam. He's eating his burgers. I sit down at the table with him. There's this wet bath towel sitting on the table. It's wet bath towel sitting on the table. I sit down. I'm thinking it's his.
Yeah, why would we be carrying a wet bath towel?
Why would you sit at a table with a wet bath towel? That's a better question. I'm assuming it's his. We start talking about it. He says, "That's not mine."
That's not mine.
It was 2 inches away from his burger. I'm like, Z, ma'am, can you take this towel away from us?
Yeah, it didn't bother me.
But I'm the crazy one.
Apparently, it bothered him because it didn't touch my food. It
was 2 inches from your food. You don't know what they wiped up with that towel.
And then touch my food. And then we get to the bar. I said, and Bill was gracefully shot, and I said, "Hey, just do a toast." Oh, I don't do that. Right?
You got again. I wasn't touching glasses. Again, a person who's not afraid of other people's wet towels on their table. I don't do the touching of the glasses and all that.
You don't
no fine. I'll do a shot with you, but yeah.
In the state of Texas, the way we do a shot, we touch glasses, we put it down, and then you do a shot. Bill was not doing that. Bill was just taking sippy. He didn't do the full shot.
Son,
do you see what Embarkation Nation said?
What she say? What they say?
Bill even waited after the cruise to meet us and take pictures.
I did. You know why? They're my real friends. they're my real friends. They came. They were dropping off luggage. They were supposed to meet Cruise Vet. They came and sat with me for like an hour outside, just talking about life.
Well, let's see. I met a real friend named Cruise Nuts, and he's the one to take me home from Galveston to my house.
How much time did you spend with Cruise Nuts on the cruise? Not when he was kind enough to offer to take you home, which was a great gesture by him.
We ate dinner at Chabane's.
Nice. I didn't ask you where you ate. I said how many times again? How long and how many times did you spend with Cruise Nut?
About 4 or 5 times. A lot more.
You just said 3. Yeah, come on, Z. Keep the story together now, brother. Keep it together.
Speaking of getting together, how about them Cowboys?
They won't make it out the first round.
How about them Cowboys?
They won't make it out the first round. Luckily, the referees cheated. But that's a different story. We're talking about the greatest cruise of all time.
I had the greatest cruise of all time. I don't know what Bill did. Bill would say.
No, see, you know what I'm talking about. You've been up here talking about somebody being antisocial and all this.
Hey,
he's talking about me.
You don't do
he's talking about me.
I don't even know who he was talking about at that time.
He's talking about me. He's talking about me.
I didn't say
he's talking about me. and again, I don't know. I guess he wanted me to spend my whole trip trying to chase him down wherever he's at, because I chased him down 2 or 3 times.
That's why you said you have a Z cam and say, "Hey,"
and I had the Z cam and I gave it to you and let you have it. But then all I hear is how somebody's antisocial, and I was all over the ship.
I was. What time did you wake up the whole week of cruising?
It was late because I stayed in the casino till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning drinking.
What time did you wake up the next day?
Which next day?
The next morning.
What
time did you wake up in the morning?
Which morning?
Any morning.
I woke up late. I only went to breakfast one time.
See, I went to breakfast every day.
What does that have to do with me?
I got up early.
Good for you? Is that good for you? I'm glad you got breakfast.
I got breakfast. I got the treatment. I was the seated brunch.
What's the treatment?
I did a CNA brunch 3 times. I did breakfast.
You got the treatment. What's the treatment?
Treatment is my table was ready, my food.
Oh, okay.
The service
I
was-
only went to CNA brunch. I only did it one time because I was up late. I was up late at night. I'm not an early riser. I was up late at night.
Yeah, see,
Late at night.
early riser. All right, so yeah.
What's that? All talk and no action. The hot tub. You promised to do the Eddie Murphy hot tub. You stood up in the hot tub. That wasn't no Eddie Murphy hot tub.
That was
You
Eddie
got in the hot
Murphy.
tub and stood up.
That's Eddie Murphy 40 years later.
You're supposed to. I feel good. You're supposed to wiggle and all in the hot tub.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Ow,
The Eddie Murphy one. It's just all talk. Antoinette, that's why I had to come up here. He's doing all that talking, all that yapping. I was there, Antoinette. I was there. I saw what went on. I know.
Did you see what I did? Did you go with our comedy club? No.
I did go to the comedy club.
Which one did you like?
Billy D. Washington. I've seen him before. I wasn't really that impressed. And then the other lady, whatever, Alice, whoever was it, Alice something? I forget her name. She was okay. I don't really like the comedy club that much, but I went to a couple of comedy shows. I went to a couple of the production shows. They had one that I really loved. It was Dear Future Husband. It was a show where they went through like a couple getting married, and they got married in the show, and that's the way it ended. What they did was the whole cast went down to Dr. Inks, which is a bar down there, and they had the reception down there. So they were having like a real reception. So they played the music. The bride and groom was there. It was a great show. Were you there, Z? I didn't see you there.
No, we were at another group that one of our friends got engaged on the cruise. I was there.
A lot of yapping, Antoinette.
Yeah,
a lot of yapping.
Yeah,
So-
but I had fun. I had fun regardless what Bill said. I had way too much fun.
Okay, Z.
Lucky I didn't have the drink package. Bill would probably have to slap me in the face because I was like,
Oh, I would have did that without the drink package. But Antoinette, I just wanted Antoinette, I just wanted to clarify because see, Z every day he's been talking about this person that's been antisocial on that cruise. And I just sat here, and I just sat here, and I just listened. I just listened. I said, you know what? He did it again tonight on your show. I said, let me come up and just actually sit here and tell you what happened on this cruise.
What happened on the cruise, Bill?
I wasn't antisocial. You were.
Oh, I was way social.
No, you weren't.
I was way social. The last time we had that get together and all the drinks, guess who was the last person to show up?
Who?
The last person to show up to that place the night before we left was Bill. He left.
Do you know why, Z? I was having dinner with friends I had on the ship with some money that I had at Emerald's. Just happened to be talking to Cruise Nuts, which again you talked to him a couple of times, and he said, "Oh, Derek is having that get together." I said, "Oh, let me stop in." I didn't spend a whole lot of time with Derek and that group because I had so many other friends on the ship.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Unlike some people who that's all they knew, but I'm the antisocial one.
Yeah, you are
Every day, Anthony. See, you don't know because you don't follow him like I do. Every day, this is what he talks about. Hopefully, this is the last time he talks about this antisocial.
Oh, I'm gonna talk about antisocial. Yeah,
Please do, and I'll come up on and tell these same stories. And I'll show my pictures of who I was with, where I was at. You'll see my videos, me in the nightclub, me here, me there, me at this show, me at that show, out all day long. All this yap.
Yeah. I got video. I'll show you my videos and stuff.
Okay. Were you with anybody?
Was I with anybody?
I'm sorry. You were in the hot tub. Which friend of yours took the video of the hot tub?
Oh, it wasn't a friend. It was the guy I met. I was
Just some random guy. Hey, can you take a picture of me? What was his name?
That's not antisocial.
What was his name?
I would not let anybody do my video.
Oh, please. What was his name, Z?
I forgot his name. I did.
Antoinette. Just a yapping. just a yapping.
Oh, this is Jerry. Yeah, this is Jerry. Spring and Moe Forward, and yeah.
No. I just sometimes you got to bring the receipts. You know, people keep talking. Sometimes you got to bring the receipts. Cat Williams. Sometimes you got to bring the receipts.
Yeah.
To get people to. Oh, maybe it wasn't that person.
Who's Cat Williams?
Z, you don't know Cat Williams?
I know who Cat Williams is, but I don't listen to him. He's one of those. I would not say what he says all the time, but I think Bill likes him.
He's okay.
No, he's not.
Well, again, see, that's the thing that you don't understand is people can have a difference of opinion. I can like him and you not like him, and it's okay.
Yeah, but I like Bill D.
But Antoinette likes him.
I like Bill D. Washington. I know
Yeah,
Bill
I like Cat Williams.
Because you know Billy D. Washington don't make him funny to me.
Yeah.
Billy D. He was okay. 5 years ago when I saw him on whatever ship I was on, he was okay.
I saw him. I knew him 20 years ago when I used to work at the club.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about now. I don't even know what he's talking. He's just yapping.
That's just yakking. You know, I be yakking. But, hey, let me yak. This is my therapy. This is
just keep me out your therapy. That's all.
Oh, look at that. We get more people coming
like
in.
how you like you steaks cook. You both have an opinion on that. LOL.
Oh yeah,
right.
I like my steaks well done.
I like my medium well.
I don't like.
Hey, Will G's about to get on the Jubilee.
Oh, Will G.
Really? He's single digits. What is it? What's today? Today's Thursday. Probably Saturday.
I'm telling you, Will G.
Wow.
You're gonna love the Jubilee. You're gonna love Kindle Fire. You're gonna love the cruise in general. No, seriously, Bill. Out of
3 days embarkation said.
Out of all 3 XL class ships.
Yep. Saturday.
Yep.
Saturday. Oh, so if you're gonna get there to Galveston on Friday. Now this is a turnaround cruise, so it might be a little bit of traffic, so just be prepared. So Bill, out of all 3 XL class ships, what was the most fun you had, and what was the least fun you had?
On all 3 ships?
All 3 XL class ships.
I didn't have a bad time on any one of them. The only thing that I mean, and it's like kind of nitpicking, was the line to get on the ship. When I first got there, I had like a 9:30 appointment, and at 8:45, the line was like 300 people deep. But Galveston handled it really well. I mean, they did a fantastic job. I really don't have a problem. For a inaugural cruise, very few things went wrong.
Yeah,
some things they need to change. And I'm going to be talking tomorrow about it with Banter with Bill. We were talking about elevators and things like that, or at one time. The elevators are small, but what happens is there's like a row of like four elevators on both sides. So if you push the button, you have to walk down a couple of elevators maybe to get to your door. But a lot of people are inside and they're trying to close the door as fast as possible to get to the floor.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't the door on people that had wheelchairs or scooters and stuff like that. So but the elevators were small. But I think that a lot of that was the people, because every time I would get in there, I would have to throw my arm in there. Whoa! And I'm sorry, I didn't know anybody was there. Well, they didn't look.
Yeah.
I mean, that was probably the worst experience. I mean, the food was good, the service was good. I didn't have any problems. A couple of times, I was going to. Matter of fact, I think it was the time I went to the C-Day brunch. The person taking me to my table wasn't quite sure where the table was, but he has to learn that. It wasn't a problem.
Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Will G says, "No, I'm driving on Saturday. Have a mega detour in Huntsville to drop my daughter off." My suggestion: if you're driving like that on Saturday, get to Huntsville very fast. Get it like early morning. Because when you get to Houston, you're going to have that Houston traffic. And I just don't want you to miss the cruise, man.
bad time if he is on a cruise.
Yeah, yeah. So make sure you get there. Make sure you leave where you're going early in the morning. Make sure you try to get through the Houston traffic, and make sure if you're going to park your car, where you're going to park your car at. If you're going to take the shuttle, then make sure you get there. What is your boarding time? It's very important because
he's a traveled cruiser. I mean, he's been on.
Yeah.
Will G, you've been on over 20 cruises, right?
Yeah, but I was just asking if you've been in Galveston.
He's from that area. I'm sure he's been on Galveston 50 times or 15 times. But yeah, just get there early.
Just get there early and find you a good spot to park your car. I didn't have to worry about that.
Will G is a pro.
Oh, he's a pro. Okay, cool. Yep. Will G is a pro, and yes, Will G is a pro. The thing that I love the Jubilee the most, and it's as far as the crew is concerned, they were well trained for the last time they had. I think they had like at least 2 weeks to get together and train. They were professionals. I had no problems with that. All the problem is, like Bill said, the elevators, their timing is way, way off. They close the doors faster than any other cruise I've been on. So they might have to work on that. There were a couple of people who got stuck in the elevators, so they got to work on that. Other than that, Z's biggest advice to get a tuna melt. Yes, I got some tuna melt, baby. I got some tuna melts, and I got 2 of them and brought them back to my cabin. Ate that sucker. All right, man, good. What do you think about the pizza?
You hear him say, "Take it back to the cabin."
I took it back to the cabin. I sure did.
Why didn't you eat out there with the people?
I ain't gonna eat out with the people. You kidding? I take it back in my cabin. I put it in. You know what? I took it back in my cabin and put it in the refrigerator. The cooler thing. And then
when I got my pizza, I sat up there with the people and ate my pizza there. And
what kind of pizza did you like? The pizza the way they have it? I mean, you are on the old the Vista class.
Yeah, the other class. I like this pizza better.
You like the pizza better?
I like this pizza better. The only thing is, it was somewhat limited as far as the toppings. But I had the pepperoni. I wanted to try. They had before this cruise. They had like a Tex-Mex pizza and a barbecue chicken pizza, which are supposed to be unique just to this particular cruise. But I didn't try them, so I don't know how good they were. But the pizzas, I thought they were pretty good. I thought the food all over the ship was good.
Oh, the steak,
wow,
man! I love the cowboy steak, man. That steak was incredible. Oh man, incredible! I think I had steak every time. Every night I had steak. Every night. I got video of that, Bill. Hey guys, I got video if you want to see the steaks I had. On my video. They're on my playlist. They're all on my playlist. I got plenty more. I got to edit, which I hate editing.
It's hard.
But the thing is, with my phone, the phone I have, it was not pretty good with my YouTube. I did a YouTube once, and it was horrible. So that's why I did a lot of Facebook Live. No, I gotta figure out how I could download my Facebook Lives on my to put it on my other stuff. But did you like what? Now I know you like the drone footage. I love that one. I had to give it up to Cruise Nuts for doing that.
Yeah, that was really nice. I seen all of y'all.
He has 2 of them on. He has from the first cruise, and then he has one from the second cruise.
That's he did a great job. I think when we were there, when we got there, it was very, very windy. They did not know that they're going to do it, but he talked to 2 different companies. One of them won't do it. The other one did, and it's great shots. Great shots. Yeah, I was doing my dance. Doing my
Will G say who's on?
What's that?
Will G asks, he said who's on?
I don't know what he means.
What are you saying?
Just as long as they serve. Yes, not. Oh, is those snail things?
Yeah, escargot and lobster.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I didn't have seafood.
I tasted those. They was a little rubbery.
Yeah.
But I like conch though. The conch be good that you can get.
These guys need to be neighbors so they can find each other easily.
Nope.
No.
I'm too antisocial. Nope.
Nope. I like to play my music loud.
It is actually both of us.
I like to play my music loud.
Oh, he was asking who was on for his Embarkation Nation because it is actually both of us.
Yeah,
Andrew, is typing.
Jennifer. Yeah, they got.
Oh, okay. Next time, you guys need to be neighbors so you can find each other easily.
Nope.
Y'all will be able to find each other easily.
The problem is, I have friends. He doesn't, so he's gonna feel left out.
Oh, okay.
So again, I mean, it doesn't work out well because, well, I can't spend all my day with Z because I got other friends I want to talk to. And Z is the opposite. I don't know anybody. Let me grab my sandwich and go back to my room. Right, Z?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Warmstrong was everywhere.
Thank you, Antoinette. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he was everywhere. I seen.
We had let's see, we had and I said thank you for Bill buying me the shot. You didn't want to do a toast, but I said thank you for buying me the shot.
Well, I told you, I explained why.
I did my shot of Fireball. He was sipping on his.
I had Fireball and like rum chata, so I didn't down it in one shot. I kind of just sipped on it. It was like cinnamon apple, cinnamon toast.
Let me sippy. Listen, man. Oh man, grown man. That's.
I heard you were thinking about going on tropic like it's hot.
No, not going to do that.
Oh.
I'm not going to do that. I'm seriously thinking about doing a deposit down for New Year's Eve this year.
Yes, at least.
I want to do that. I'm trying to get my sister go. Did you get to see my sister?
I'm here to see everything, Z.
Okay.
I know all. I know all. Whether you know I know all, I do.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know everything.
Your niece.
So what is drop it like it's hot? Because I missed that.
Tropic, not drop it. Tropic like it's hot. It's a group cruise. Huddle Adventures are doing a group cruise next, probably next January.
Oh,
out of Galveston.
And is that what cruise ship is that?
I want to say Symphony of the Seas. I'd have to look it up to be sure.
Royal.
Oh, if I go on Royal Caribbean, it'd be crazy. if I do a Royal Caribbean, I'm definitely gonna get the drink package. I'm definitely gonna do that.
Well, at least they don't limit you on the drink package on the Royal.
Royal Caribbean. See, Royal Caribbean, when you buy the drink package, it works when you get on board the ship.
And Fireball.
And the reason why Carnival won't do it because they don't want to pay the extra taxes on that.
But it's gonna be $1,000.
Yeah.
If it's $80 plus tip or whatever, it's gonna be for a 7-day cruise. It's gonna be $800 to $1,000. That's a lot of money to drink.
A lot of money. Yeah, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of drinking too.
Not counting how much the cruise will be.
Yeah, Royal Caribbean. I know you get ready to go on a huge cruise. Can you announce what cruise you're going on, Bill?
I got tons of cruises, Z.
I know the one that you're going like 28 days or something like that.
29 days. That's in October. No, January, February of 25. I'm going on a 29-day cruise from Brisbane, Australia to Seattle, and it stops in Japan.
Hey guys.
Japan and Alaska.
Wow.
Hey you guys. Can
That
you
is
imagine me?
nice.
Can you imagine me and Bill on a cruise for 29 days?
I'd never see you. You'd be in your room eating your tuna melt. I'd be out there enjoying life. You'd be eating in a room eating tuna melt. So no, they couldn't imagine it because it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I didn't get the reason for that. Yeah,
I'll be at the piano bar. I'd be at the comedy show. I'll be at the shows. I'll be at the atrium bar. I'd be at the nightclub, and Z would be in his room eating his pizza.
you love the harmony of the seas.
Is it Harmony of the Seas?
Yeah, it's a harmony of the seas.
Okay, that's a symphony, but harmony.
Yeah, but Bill, did you see the icon of the seas coming in?
I thought I didn't see it coming in live. I saw it a little bit after it got there, like half an hour after it got there, and people were talking. They had the lives. A couple of people, Rich and Jazzy and Terry and Addie, they went live. I guess they were all on Scarlet Lady, and that they were in the.
Yeah, I seen that.
I watched them. Did you see that, Z?
I seen
you,
that.
You were in your own little world. You weren't out there experiencing life. Anywho, I did see it, but just not live.
Wow. Oh yeah. So you guys were neighbors on the harmony. Bill, he didn't want me. He's living with Bill for 29 days.
Could you imagine that? Could you imagine me and him in the same room for 29 days?
Breaking news.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
And the other person is missing. Breaking news.
But Z, I do have somebody that might be a good roommate for you.
Oh, who?
Who?
I can't tell. I got to talk to the person first, but I do. You two might hit it off. You two might hit it off.
Yeah, Z looking for a lady.
See,
well, this is a lady. I know you probably think I would get my guy, but no, it'll be a lady.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
You know me. You
well,
said you know.
Well, she's definitely not your type, but again, if she's cutting out half the expenses.
Well, hey, yeah, she does it. Yeah, she could be my.
Yeah, that'd be nice, Z.
Yeah, I might have to do that. It might have to be a balcony cruise. Balcony, yeah, because I don't think the two of us can fit in the interior. Oh yeah, it's a good rate for she. Yeah, but that's the only thing I hate about cruising, especially when you're a solo cruiser. You got to pay extra money for it, which is redundant. I mean, it's just why do we have to pay more for being a solo cruiser?
Well, Celebrity Cruise Line is actually charging you more going solo. So if it's $3,000 for two people, it's like $3,400 for a solo cruiser.
Yeah, see,
that's ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous, but that's why I like NCL. They got solo cabins. That's one of the future, but that New Year's Eve one is going to be the one I really want to do. And Destination Fun says, "Hey, you can have a lady friend."
Or just maybe a friend who can share the cost of the cruise with you.
Well, yeah, I think well,
that'll be a good deal there, Z.
That'd be a good deal. You know what? But I'm definitely not gonna do no Greyhound. Yeah,
Scott McNeil. Yeah, we're not rooming together for 29 days. Nope.
Everybody saying that's 29 days. No. Someone comment on your video.
Someone commented on our video looking for people on your sailing, Will G.
Oh.
I had somebody same thing because I said I think I know people going on that cruise. Jubilee is hot right now. I mean, people want to know what's going on with that cruise.
Yeah, it is a good. It is a good cruise ship. It's a good crew. The food is crazy. It's crazy, and it's also real good. The thing I like about the Jubilee is the Hills Lounge. I like that one because I got to meet at least 2 or 3 veterans And when you go to that room and you have someone that served and served our country, I just got that chill in the room.
It's my contact.
It was very, very good. And Carnival did a great job with the Hills Lounge. It wasn't a content. It was someone who was watching
and excited for that selling.
Huh.
What Embarkation Nation was the name like MLW something? Because I had the same person was they were asking questions about it, but people really want to know. That's the great thing about this about YouTube. People come on and they ask questions and they watch your videos and want to know, hey, what do you think about this? That sounds like a great cruise. I'm going on it later. And how was this? How was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing about that. Especially because it's basically a brand new ship. A lot of people are interested with it, and it's different. It's different than the other two. This one is Texas based, so it's the same ship, but it's a different. How can I say? It's a different kind of flow. The Jubilee has a different kind of flow than the Mardi Gras Celebration. But it was.
Antoinette, it's the same ship.
It's the same ship, but it's flow.
What was different, Z?
I think the Mardi Gras celebration they have. I think the celebrations like which one is Miami base? The
Celebration.
Yeah, they did the Miami base themes. The Jubilee was based like country western, country music, things like that. They have other band. Did you like the house band, Bill?
I did, but again, all they did Carnival again. They could have made it unique. They really didn't. All they did was change the names.
Yeah,
change the paint color, change the names. The pizza, they made a couple of different ones. That was good, like the barbecue
pizza,
but again, basically it's the same ship. But to me, it's these ships like here are the people that you are hanging with. Z Island Time group. To me, that was a special moment. That little group right there was a special moment. The ship itself is. I mean, if you know where one bar is on that ship, you know where that bar is on every one of those XL class ships. But when you go with good people and you meet good people on the ship, that's what makes that cruise. That's what makes it different.
Yeah.
And Texas, I always ride Texas, but they treated the whole time I was down in Texas, they all treated me well. It was, I had a good time in Galveston, so I can't knock it.
Right.
But again, I get frustrated when people talk about the Jubilee. They put the star on front. That has nothing to do with the ship. The star on front. I mean, that's just crazy. And that's again, if you live in Texas, that might mean something to you.
Yeah, it means a lot.
Everybody else in the world, how does that affect me? Once I get on the ship, I never even see the star. Mm-hmm. So Texas might find it like this incredible thing.
We feel very, very proud because we got the Texas seal on it. It's Texas base. I don't think.
Well, it's Miami based. Well, that was a Port Canaveral base. Well, that one's is Seattle based. They're all based.
Yeah, but they don't have the symbols on there on the celebration, or the Mardi Gras.
No. Again, that's what I'm saying. The seal that meant
the state seal. It means Texas.
But you'll love the ship.
I love that ship. That's probably Andrew. The world, the stars is meaning Texas pride, and yes, we have a lot of pride in Texas, and I think.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you're from Texas,
yes,
it probably means something.
Yeah,
everybody else in the world, that's like me going to New York and they slap on something New York. That's like me going to Seattle and they slap on something from Seattle on the outside of the ship. I mean, that doesn't affect me. I mean, do something inside that makes it Texas. They try to have a little more country music.
Yeah, they got a little bit more country music than
But other than that, I mean, again, it was really they're really nothing. Once you get inside the ship, nothing says Texas. You know, I mean, there's just nothing. There, Dr. Ink's Bar, the Golden Mermaid, Heroes Bar, Pig and Anchor. Texas, what's Texas? There's nothing Texas. This is the celebration or Mardi Gras, just in a different port. Scott, I didn't get a good spot. I was in there when they were doing the ribbon cutting, but I didn't get good footage. I tried, but it didn't come out. It didn't come out well. I was getting top of heads. I didn't film that.
Yeah, MSC Cruises brand the ship in Galveston, Pier 16. I'm excited to see it. Yeah, I'm excited with that. I don't know where they're going to have. Are they going to build a MSC terminal, or are they going to use somebody else? And I think the Prima right now is using the Carnival terminal right now because they don't have an NCO terminal there, so they've been using the Carnival. So who's on my? Yeah, I didn't ride. I didn't ride the boat because I'm too fat. They got a weight limit, which I understand.
Well, I rode the boat on the Mardi Gras and the celebration. They didn't even change the track, so I'm like, why would I go on this? Why would I go on a boat on this one? I didn't go on a boat on this one because, well, I've been on it twice, and I didn't think it was necessary. They could have, changed the track up a little bit or something. It takes more planning. I'm sure it would cost more money, but change it up. Change something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been on it, so I can't talk about it. I heard about it, but I can't talk about it.
Oh, if you've never been on it, it's fun to get on. I mean, again, it's fun.
This time.
Embarkation Nation, they have a video. Andrew was they just said it. Andrew wrote it.
Oh, he did.
Screaming like a little girl. We heard you, Andrew. We heard you. No, I'm just playing. He wrote it like an OG.
Grandma. Old grandma. Yeah, wait till a couple of years, and then Chloe's gonna want to ride the boat, and then we'll find out. Because I'm just saying, when Chloe gets to like at 10 or 12, she's gonna want the boat. Andrew's gonna be like in his 40s or 50s, and I ain't riding that thing. I asked your mother to ride it. I ain't gonna ride it.
If I don't make it this time, I have July.
You have July. Oh, but the thing is, Bill, what do you give the Jubilee from 1 to 100? I know there's a lot of things that need to work on, but overall, you had a couple weeks to think about it.
I mean, again, I really enjoyed it. It's a high number. I don't know what number I would give it because I haven't really thought about it. It's a high number. It's one of the better ships that I've been on, and it felt comfortable to me. So I enjoyed everything about it. I do wish Carnival just would. I just want the next ship. I want them to switch it up a little bit. I want it to be different.
Different, yeah.
But I mean, it's probably best cruise ship I've ever been on. That one followed close by Mardi Gras, and then the celebration.
Right. Because you were on the Nautical 7 for the celebration, right?
I was.
And compare that one to the Jubilee. It's probably Jubilee's a little bit better.
I mean, I like the Jubilee. I like the Jubilee better. But it was the same layout.
Mm-hmm.
But again, on this particular cruise, I knew a ton more people, which made it fun. You know, I had a gambling buddy, I had a drinking buddy, I had a dinner buddy, I always had people around me, so I really enjoyed the cruise. when I went on the celebration, Lee Mason was the cruise director. I liked him, very personable. I liked him better than Kendall Fire, but I mean it wasn't by much, you know. But again, I liked him and very friendly. They both were. So I mean, again, they're all close together. They're the same ship, and only thing I fly Delta, and I can't fly direct to Hobby Airport in Texas from Detroit, so I have to get a connecting flight, and I don't like connecting flights, but that has nothing to do with the ship. That's just where it's located.
So Delta doesn't fly into Intercontinental, the other airport in Houston?
They do, but it's like one time a day or something. And I heard it was like further away and all that. It just made it more difficult. So I did the transfer. They do fly into Bush International.
Yeah. The thing is, I like Uber. I didn't get to do Uber or Lyft when I was at my hotel. A friend of mine said, you probably need to try the taxi. I tried the taxi. It was a little bit cheaper.
Hey, Bud House.
Actually, I called a local taxi dealer in Galveston and got a better deal on the taxi than Uber or Lyft. So I canceled my Uber and got a taxi. The taxi, like, from my hotel to terminal was like $15. So I was like,
well, that's what I got Uber for. Uber was cheap. And that morning, it was cheap.
Yeah. I tried to find, Uber doesn't go directly to the terminal. I think it was Lyft that goes directly to the terminal.
Uber they dropped me off at the door. Well, I'm sorry, they dropped me off where the baggage claim was.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing I didn't like about the disembarkation. They're gonna work on that. I think it was the first time they did transition. Because that was the first time to get it in, and then to transfer it out. The traffic was crazy. Traffic was a night. It was the first time they did the turnover.
Yeah.
So the traffic was crazy. People were coming in, people were leaving. So it was. Hopefully, they get to work on that a little bit better.
Well, if I had to do it again, I would just walk a block over. I would leave the terminal, walk one block over, and be just less traffic. Even if I went to there's a bar there, Stuttgart, where Island Time had their meetup. Go there, grab a bite to eat, grab a beer or something, and just wait for traffic to die down and just leave from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I had a good deal. Chris Nuts was so gracious. Gracious was taking me from Galveston to my house. So I was internally grateful with that. And yeah, it was very, very good. And
Will G, and that's my problem with traveling out of Galveston. The itinerary, no matter what ship you're going on, is pretty much the same.
yeah, no, there is a different. Me and my friend, we were on Navigator Seas, and we went to Belize, Honduras, Belize, and Cozumel. Now, I don't know why Carnival Vista went to Belize. The Jubilee is not going to go to Belize for some reason. I don't know. I can't get a straight answer. I need to find out why they don't go to Belize.
Well, see, even that, you just named 2 of the 3 ports that we went to on Jubilee.
Well, yeah. Well, it would have been cool to go to Belize. I think I'd rather go to Belize than Costa Maya. That's just me.
Yeah, and that's just one of the things. But even that, even any place in the Caribbean, it gets tough if you cruise a lot. You get stuff going to new places.
Yeah, and the thing about Cozumel, a lot of people were upset because a lot of the excursions were canceled because it was very windy. It was very windy. It was wavy. A lot of the excursions got canceled, except for, it's Mr. Santos and Paradise Beach they went to. But other excursions got canceled. But they got their money back. But it was very, very windy. Very windy.
Yeah.
But I had fun, it goes. Three Amigos. Man. And yeah, it's in Mexico. You could tip them a little bit more. They get a little bit more alcohol, which was great.
I even went to Three Amigos looking for you. I got off the ship and I went down there looking for you and couldn't find you.
What time did you get off the ship?
See, I can't remember what I had for breakfast. I don't know. It wasn't first. It wasn't first thing in the morning.
I got out. After I ate my breakfast. I got out I was off the ship by around 10 o'clock.
Was it 11:30? I probably got off the ship and I said Three Amigos. I had the little donkeys out front, little fake donkeys. And I said, "Geez, in here." And I went in there walking around looking for them. Nope, nowhere to be found. So how long
did you eat some of that right now, Z?
Huh?
I can eat me a piece of that right now.
Yeah, see, I bought 2 of these suckers. I ate one. This is worth the cruise right here. This is the worth the cruise, the rum cake, all day, every day.
Z, how long did you stay at Three Amigos?
It's probably about 45 minutes to an hour. I had one of those big drinks, and then I did the shots. Thank God I ate breakfast.
Yeah, that was a big drink you had.
That was a big drink. Yeah, I had all
was.
kinds of liquor. And because I think Annette saw me doing it live. That was a huge drink.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, I cannot have another one of those because I had to do some shopping. Bought my niece some shirts, and I bought that. And then went to till Tuesday, did one of those free samples, and then I had to go back. Had to go and drop it off. And
did you give your sister that bottle of Hennessy White tonight?
I sure did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she is. Well, she is the. I think she's the head of the family because, she's the youngest, but she also the head of the family. She's really headstrong. Doing what I had to do with. That's how I had to give her about it because she had to take care of everything when my mom passed. So I was not in shape to do that because I would have messed everything up. But my mom loved cruising. Oh man, she loved cruising. She went on one with her best friend, and I'm telling you, it's if you guys haven't done a cruising experience, you need to do it for all 3 of us. And yes, other than that, you get ready to go on the cruise. When's your next cruise?
February the 5th. We leave on the 5th.
And,
and that was just a last minute thing now, just to get away for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What cruise ship?
The Elation. We're going right out of Jacksonville again.
Is that the Royal Caribbean?
Carnival.
Oh, Carnival. Yeah, that's right. Carnival.
Yeah, that's the only cruise ship over there in Jacksonville.
Oh yeah. So,
yeah. Just
somebody's talking about having a get together like next Halloween, in 25th. See Me Traveling. I don't know if you know See Me Traveling.
Oh yeah.
They're talking about having it's not an official group cruise.
Yeah.
So I think I might do that Elation because by not being a group cruise, you can use your if you have casino deals, things like that.
Oh, they're gonna do it on the Elation out of Jacksonville?
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
I'll let you know. I'll keep you informed.
Yeah. That's Kurt and Marsha, right?
Kurt and Marsha. Yep.
Yeah.
And again, I think it's just friends getting together. It's not not official group cruise, but I looked at it and I had a deal for it. So it's like I cruised on them on the booze cruise and they were a lot of fun. So it's like, hey.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it if I get especially if I get a casino because you gamble in a casino, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you'll probably have a deal too.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying I did the Steve band.
Yeah, I won't lose money again like that.
Yeah, but the slot machines on that bill on the Jubilee. Well, you think it was pretty decent?
They were. I thought they were decent. I never hit a hand pay, but I did hit some decent wins.
Yeah. Did you run?
Oh,
You take
wow.
money and ran?
No, I played my money back.
Bam and them going on their first cruise. 30 days until our first
Oh
cruise.
man!
Wow.
Until
This year, you didn't read the final line. This year,
This year. Oh, okay.
he's been
So
on.
you done been on a cruise before.
Yeah, he's gone. He's
Oh,
gone on
okay.
the Lee, and yeah,
yes, Will G.
Lee.
Friends getting together that have great casino deals. Mhm.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking. I was telling one of my friends, and I said our class reunion's coming up in 26, and I said this would be a great time to do like a cruise from Galveston. Or so I know the they don't have a 3-day weekend cruise. I wish they did. I think a lot of us would love to do that, but there's only like 7-day and 10-day and 14-day cruise. I wish they had like a, but you know, it's that's what it is. Especially when I wish they had like, you know what, that weekend cruise is probably good for like class reunions and weddings and stuff like that. But if it's like a class reunion, it's like the same day you go to a regular class reunion. You got to pay for the hotel, you got to pay for food, you got to pay for transportation if you don't have it. And you can do all that on a cruise. You know, just get there, you got your food, hotel, drinks if you want to drink and stuff like that. And you go to different places. I'm trying to do that. Hopefully we get that done. When I turn 60. 2 more years. 2 more years will be 60. 2 more years. Well, you probably won't make it. Yeah, I'll make it.
Yeah, you'll make it, Z.
But yeah. Destination Fun wants to know, are you going to Helen? I don't even know what Helen is.
That's where only the cool people go.
We was. Remember, I did book the hotel, but we chose to do a cruise for February. Yeah, and then we had one in April too. So,
oh, y'all busy.
Yeah.
Which one are you doing in April?
We'll be right back on the Elation.
Okay.
Because we already had that one booked.
Okay.
And then when we decided to do this just the other day,
right,
we said we didn't want to drive far, so we just booked right there out of Jacksonville. Yeah.
Oh, if I wish I lived next to a port, I'd go on the same ship. You know, again, because you just have so much fun, and a lot of times you get good deals on it. So it's
and that's what we got.
Yeah, it's cheaper. You know, going to a big city, getting a fancy room and all that. It's cheaper to do that.
Yeah. And see, we always do these casino points, so it's like a complimentary cruise.
You can't beat
that.
So that's my next question.
We'll be cruising out.
Where do you check your casino deals? I mean, your casino points.
You go to well, you don't check your points, but if you go to your profile on Carnival and click your profile, it'll say my offers. And then it'll tell you if you have any, like, it'll tell you what deals you have. And some of them say casino offer. Some of them will say welcome back offer. Some of them will say, different things like that.
Yeah, I just need to go. It's not on just regular Carnival website. And you got to sign in.
Yeah. That's not a special site. It's just go there. If you haven't gambled in a while, it might take a little bit of time to send you the offer, but if you gambled a little bit, they'll probably send you an offer.
Oh yeah, let's see. Scott McNeil says, "I'm doing a transatlantic cruise in April from Barcelona to Port Canaveral."
Oh wow!
I think I saw that one too.
You know what? If I do the Spain one, now I heard this. You get on a cruise in Spain, you can bring all the alcohol you can carry. I heard that.
I haven't heard anything about that. That would be nice if they did.
I think it did. I think Derek was talking about that when he was on that transatlantic cruise. That would be.
What's that? Destination Fun. When is your next cruise?
Okay, we'll just gonna. Yeah. So.
I'm surprised she's still in here. I know she has to get up in the morning and go to work.
Yeah, we don't have to. I don't want to go to work. Don't have to work. Well, I had to do a show in the morning, but I could do that.
Yeah, you got to do a show.
Hey, I'll be fine. Not drinking. I drank my last red off ice yesterday. I did, but my sister is going to go to the liquor store this weekend. So, hey,
and she gonna get you some Fireball.
She's gonna give me some Fireball. I haven't had. You know what? I haven't had a Fireball. Oh, wow. Well, had Fireball on the cruise, but I haven't had a full bottle of Fireball here in my house. And like, let's see, I think it's.
Is that a group cruise? She say in May.
No, it's in May.
Yeah, I'm wondering, is that group cruise?
Okay.
With what the people name?
I'm trying to think. I hear so many different cruises in May.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. European port.
Sea Legs Journey got a group cruise in May. I think it's May.
Yes.
And it's another couple, but I can't think of their name.
Well, Sea Legs Journeys and Ocean is doing a Norwegian breakaway.
Else.
Yeah, I think it's
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
European ports allow you to bring alcohol. Oh man, I'll be in big trouble then.
In March.
That I would love that. I'm
pop up there.
Can you see?
I was thinking about maybe going down there too.
At Helen, you thinking about going?
I might. I got a cruise in January and I got a cruise in February. And then April.
Yeah.
So that would be something to do for March.
Mm-hmm. I want to try the spaghetti ice. That's yeah, it looks good.
Going on Lure of the Seas. Yeah. Because I'm going on it in April. She's going on it in May. Yep.
No, it's not
Lure of the Seas.
I don't think it's a group cruise. It's my daughter. She's having a group cruise, like for family. So
yeah.
But then Destination Fun, I think they're just getting away. Ooh, Cruise Vet is going on the Prima.
Welcome back, Cruise Vet.
You're going on the Prima January 26th.
Who got?
Yeah, going on the Prima 26th.
In May. Oh, okay.
Prima's out of Galveston, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he gonna be on there with
he lives in San Antonio, but he comes out of Galveston
with the morning show.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that'd be nice.
Them gonna be on there, and that's gonna be fun. Nice. I know.
Yep.
There is 87 people signed up for Helen. Oh goodness, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Man, I
might have. No, I'm not going to do that.
I'm not going to say no to it.
Yeah, because you're right around the area.
Mr. Antisocial up here, he's already said no.
Oh, I'm not going to Georgia.
No. Too many people.
I'm not going to Georgia. There's nothing to do in Georgia.
You're having a meetup with 87 people. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there still ain't nothing to do. Just meet with people and stay in a hotel and
I'm antisocial. Antoinette, are you listening to this?
Yeah.
And I'm antisocial. Okay, I'm so glad I was able to come up here and clear the air. I feel like a weight has lifted off my shoulders because every day I had to hear this talk about how antisocial I was. I'm so glad to get the weights off my shoulder.
Antoinette, did I ever mention Bill's name?
Z, you didn't have to.
Did I?
We already know there was nobody. You really dealt with nobody on that ship.
Did I? You're not the only one that's on that ship.
Okay.
That was.
And you're right.
I
That
didn't
wasn't
mention
what you
your
said.
name. I didn't mention your name, so
We knew. And again, after tonight, Antoinette, you won't hear about it anymore.
oh, yeah. It's gonna be people that antisocial. I'll say it too. I'll say it too. I'm blue in the head. In the head. so
Oh,
yeah.
okay. A lot of people from the non-group cruise are going.
So now, yeah, it's just a social gathering. It's a social gathering.
Yeah, it is.
It's a social gathering.
Mhm.
Oh no.
If I was a social gathering, I'd go to the Cowboy game.
Oh.
Yeah, because we play Green Bay. We play Green Bay.
Green Bay's gonna beat you.
Green Bay ain't gonna beat us.
They're
Who,
gonna beat you.
who do y'all play? I mean, the Kitty Cats. Who do y'all play?
The Kitty Cats play the Rams.
Oh, well, that's in.
Yeah, we're gonna beat them. So please beat Green Bay so we can play you again.
Oh man, that'd be great.
Maybe the referees will get the game
You
right
know
this
what? If that happens, that means y'all gonna come down here and get your butt whipping again. Oh,
we didn't get one. We didn't get one this time.
who won the game?
Oh, you won. Referee cheated. You won. But again, we won't let that happen. I mean, we did enough to win, but next time we're gonna have to lay the hammer to you so to make sure you know who won. And then you'll be going, oh, Dick, Prescott, oh, Jimmy Jones, he's got to sell the team again. It'll be the same old. What we always hear.
Yeah,
when Dallas lose.
The coach goes for 2. He should have went for 1 to tie the game. Go to overtime.
He did. No. I blame him for that. When it didn't work the first time, he should have kicked the extra point and went to overtime, and we would have just beat you outright. But he was on tilt. If you're a gambler.
On what radius in 2020?
I'm thinking about looking at 14-day Hawaii cruise. Ready?
I hope that's the cruise out. Come on.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I think I fall in love with extra class ship. Yeah.
Good ship.
I fall in love with this cruise ship. I really did. I don't know.
It would be nice if it was close like you guys are down in Texas. I mean, Texas is a big state, but this where you didn't have to drive too far to get there. I would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it's a great couple of things about the Jubilee. I wish I went to Belize, and like Bill said, they got work on the elevator thing with that, and they're learning. It's a learning ship. They got a lot of practice. They got the crew. There's some crews that are on the Mardi Gras and Celebration. I talked to them. And basically, they said this is probably the best, easiest cruise they've been on. The ship is, so they know what the ship looks like. They know what to do. And I must admit, white people had bad things about the first sailing. They're gonna mess up a lot, but the crew was excellent. I mean, the crew was really professional. Very. Bill, what do you think about the crew? Were you amazed about how good the crew was?
Yeah, I was amazed that it went off as well as it did. I mean, again, you expect some problems.
Mm-hmm.
On the second cruise, the internet went out, but again, when you first cruise or two, you expect things to go wrong. So, I mean, that second cruise looked amazing too, and you probably had a lot more. You probably had fewer kids because it wasn't the Christmas cruise.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, the second cruise probably was a good cruise. I mean, again, only thing I saw they had the internet went out for a second, but again, I mean that's really nothing because most people didn't use it anyway. And then they had a leak where water. They went through some tough weather. Mm-hmm. So, but I think both cruises. I mean, the third week, I'm sure I haven't seen any complaints or anything going on the third cruise. They probably had better weather, maybe.
Yeah.
So I think they're doing it right. I think Galveston, Texas, they're doing it right.
Yeah. The reason why they had bad weather because I think when they were coming back on the second cruise, the cold front went all the way through Texas, and it goes all the way down the Gulf. And the Gulf is notorious during the winter because when you have a cold front going through there, they're rough seas. I mean, they're very, very choppy. And I didn't feel anything because I was in the midsection. So the ship did about. I felt a little, in the back in the dining area because you're at the very back. You can feel the vibration. The vibration didn't bother me, but there's a lot of people that got a little wheezy about it. But yeah, all in all, if you're going to first time cruise, just to the midsection. I don't recommend you do it about the front of the ship because that's one that's the most going up and down a lot. Especially if you're going back to Galveston. It might change during the summer because you don't get a lot of cold fronts going during the summer.
Titans TV studio, Imani is there and performs a halftime. I missed that. I had to have missed it. My sister left me a message that my niece was gonna be. They say University Game live on YouTube on Titans TV studio, and Imani is there and performs at halftime. Hopefully, it will stream halftime. I'm just seeing this.
Was that for today?
Yeah, I think this was for today. Yeah, it was. And she sent it at 7:57, right when I was going live. So I'm just seeing it. I wonder, it might be something that might play back or something.
They probably will. Yeah, I'm sure there's always a chance to see it.
Let's see here.
We are supposed to get a bit of rain, but it will be in the 80s.
Yeah. And Sherry's going to go to bed. She is going to bed.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get out here myself.
For as much as I love talking to you, get to bed. Have a great rest of your night. You too. And thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thank you for coming in, Sherry. And I hope y'all had interesting weather a couple days ago. So I hope everything's okay down there in Florida. I know y'all had the weather in Georgia too.
When we were going through the rough weather, LOL.
Yeah.
I just make sure I have my Dramamine in me.
See, exactly. I was sitting at the steakhouse bar a decade doing drinking a fatty margarita, watching people. Yeah.
It get rough too.
Yeah, because see, Cruz Valley, he's from the Navy, so he's so used to those kind of weather. He was in the Navy. He's on those Navy ships, and yeah, it is funny. I'm sorry, but it is funny when people are, not used to that motion, and yeah, it's funny. It's funny to me, and they're panicking and all that. Yeah, just it's one of those things.
Good people, I am getting ready to get out here myself.
We are too.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here because I gotta eat something.
You got a morning show in the morning.
I got a morning. Yeah,
thank you so much for coming up here on Warmstrong.
Oh, thank you for allowing me to clear the air.
Yeah. Thank you,
Warmstrong Adventure is sociable.
Thank you for Bill for showing up at once. I know he won't show up on my shows. I know he's gonna go to sleep.
Good night.
Well, you know why I won't show up on your shows. You're controversial. I can't show up on your shows. Antoinette is not going to be controversial on her shows.
Yeah, because I am the Rush Limbaugh of YouTube.
pretty much Rush Limbaugh, exactly. And again, I don't want to
combination of Rush Limbaugh, Michael Van, and Sean Hannity.
Yeah,
one. That's why I'm very, very.
See, I think the light's starting to go off in Antoinette's head right now. It's like, who did you just name?
Yeah, that's what the first name he said. Like, what?
Again, and I back off of that. Sean Hennessy, I just back off.
Oh, but, you know what I missed? I gotta watch.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna get off here. But good night, everybody. I'm listening in the background.
All right. Bye-bye. Bill, antisocial. No, kidding. We got jokes, ladies and gentlemen. I am a comedian.
And I'm finna get off here too.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We've been here for 3 hours. You know what? And the net.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yes.
I was thinking about you for the past couple of weeks. I know you went through a hard thing, and that's a, you know what? I'm gonna make her laugh for a good 3 hours,
And you did. It helped me a lot.
I did my job because I went through the same thing. I hope you have a great time. Don't forget, check out her channel. Can't wait to see the videos. You gonna go live on your cruise?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I want to do. I don't know about doing all that videoing and all that stuff, you know.
Well, yeah. If
This
you
is just
do
a
it,
cruise to help, you know.
yeah, this would be your cruise to relax.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like I did on the Vista after my mom passed, I did that.
Yeah.
And she knew, well, she took care of us. And she knew I love cruising, so that's why she had the insurance money. And you know what? It was great. She did that. And on the Vista, that's where I met Derek, and we just talked. And, you know, I just like talk to people. And I got very, very comfortable talking to Derek and Amanda. And I like that how they did their group cruise. If you have not done a good cruise, you gotta do a group cruise. They did. I was not in their group cruise, and I feel like I was. Got me a lot of great people. To this day, I'm talking to them. And by the way, when I'm on the cruise, when I got back, I got 30 new subscribers. So, hey.
Yeah, I seen that your numbers went up. Z.
It went up.
I seen that. Yeah.
And all my videos not out yet. I just hate editing. You gotta tell me what editing software you have for your intro. What did you use?
Mm-hmm.
What editing software do you use for your intro?
Oh, what is it? CapCut?
You use CapCut?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I rather use that. I just do it.
Yeah, I use CapCut.
Right. All right. Yep. You know what? It's 10 o'clock, and I missed my good shows, but that's okay. I like talking.
We had a good time up here.
We had a great time. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I enjoy everybody tonight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a surprise.
Lots of fun.
It's a surprise. So me and Bill do comedy.
Yeah.
We 100% disagree on everything, but we know we're just having fun. It's a good conversation.
Yeah, a lot of fun, all in love. Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming in, and I want to, you know what? I want to thank everybody that supported the internet. Thank you guys for coming out on my side. I talked to her on Facebook, praying for her and the hard things she was going through. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna make her smile, make her laugh, because she needs it.
I appreciate that.
And tell your old man he's a sorry dog. He's not here. I said, yeah. Z said, where were you? I want to Happy New Year.
He probably watching us in there.
Well,
he watched it on the big screen. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Shady Grady.
Yeah.
My first copy is Shady Grady. Grady.
Nice.
I watched the old school Sanford son. Yeah. He calls me Shady Grady because I use that. Yeah. And then I know you got to go. So, hey, guys. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in. Don't forget to check out her channel. If you have not subscribed to her channel, go ahead and check out her playlist. She's going to have some fun stories about the cruise she's going on. And just take a moment this weekend. I know she's going through a hard day. Just take a moment this weekend, and just say a praise. Just say a prayer for her. Seriously.
Yes.
We all have to do it. I have to do that. But yes.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for coming out because, at least you're having a good time.
Yeah, I had a great time.
We care for you. I said, man, I hope she's doing okay. So we care for you. We are a cruising community. We care.
Yeah, we are.
We're the best community on YouTube. My personal opinion. We
Mhm.
care about each other. We argue sometimes with me and Bill, but we care about each other.
Right.
That's the best thing about YouTube.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
therapy too, because we all need it. I got the sickness. I got the cruise sickness. Oh, where's my bartender? Where's my Internet? Thank you for letting me in. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Always, my friend. Always.
All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here.
Mm-hmm. Bye for now, everybody.
We out.